cat, a commoner, a deer, an eagle, a goat, a hyena, a jackal, or a vulture?
A shackle.
A jackal, yes.
A shackle.
Shackle? You can't tell if I'm saying jackal or shackle. Could be bad in the heat of battle when I say, Michelle, go get the shackle.
I bring some fucking cuffs.
Yeah, no. Damn it. Oh, God.
I couldn't sleep the other night, so I made a really sad poem by Michelle.
Cool,
It's
cool.
all about our character deaths.
Oh.
Aww.
What? What is going on?
I couldn't sleep the other night, and I was like, it's like 5 in the morning, and I'm like, I can't sleep. So I pulled out my phone, went to notes, and I wrote a poem in Michelle about all the character deaths.
Oh my god.
Please read it.
Yes.
Okay, so it starts off, when allies become friends and friends become family, I wish for this feeling, but I'm stopped by agony. Throughout my adventures from Furnace to Rowan, with times of love and laughter, I still feel my heart has been broken. And then there's a little bit of pause. Giant and tall, he was a parent to all. Some called it great, but that book sealed his fate. I'll miss you. With a belly that bounced and a paws that pounce. Fabulous meals topped with paprika, I salute and say, see ya. I'll miss you. And when the fire in my eyes dwindles to stone, this is when I know I'll be all alone. I'll miss you, Remy.
Aww. And then the next passage, short and stout.
Michelle's been tricking me. He's not a bard. He's a diviner. He's written all these before the campaign even started. All right, we'll see. Let's see. All righty. Think I'm ready. I think. I just need to give Dylan access to Boone.
Cool. 3 character sheets.
Yep. All right. And
I will be right back.
I was literally about to click transition over to our actual screen.
Oh. Can't beat them. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, why is it wrong? All of a sudden.
You're wrong.
Oh
You
no,
lose.
Gia, because
Nothing.
I said good day,
What
sir.
did I do?
Duke,
Drank the fizzy lifting drinks.
Duke, can you leave Zoom and I'm going to call
Never
you again?
come back.
Can you
No, I'm
can you
just kidding.
end your call with Zoom? I need to call you again. I know.
You know, with
Sorry.
that beard, Duke kind of just looks like that uncle you only see on family get-togethers, and he doesn't talk to anyone. He kind of just eats and then leaves.
Eats, drinks, and then leaves.
That's the way to do it.
He's not the fun uncle. He's just
Yeah.
the uncle.
Or he gets really drunk and like insists on playing whatever tabletop game you have there, but nobody wants to play with him.
Zoom.
Kind of just sits there.
Yeah,
and
come
eats
on,
his
let's
own-
play Scrap.
Duke, can you
Mean you don't
leave
have
Zoom so I could call you again?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because then we'll start. Come on. I think he's joining.
It's connecting.
Yeah, it's still connecting. Perfect. I think that should have fixed it.
Well, Tristan, my
Alright.
cat's such a fucking snake. She was clawing at the pillow on the floor, and as soon as I looked to look at her, she lifted up her claw, went to claw it again, and then turned her claw and started licking it while looking at me.
Why did that make everything worse somehow?
What's wrong?
The order that I had set is all wrong. All of a sudden. Okay. Duke and Alexis leave Zoom. I think that's what it is.
Alright, good, we can start now.
I think if I call
Welcome back.
Yeah. Another episode of Questionable Robot.
Oh god damn Not gonna be right. Okay, everyone leave Zoom.
Alright.
At least we're getting the technical issues out of the way now. Oh my
How do
god.
I leave?
Leave meeting, bottom right
Thank
corner.
you.
Yeah.
Did I leave?
Why?
Did
Yes.
I do it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if I call you, Gia, and then I call Tristan, and then I call Dylan, and then I call Dylan, and then I call Alexis, and then Duke. That should be correct. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. Perfect! And now I could transition over. Finally, I fixed it. Okay, so welcome back to Questionable Role Models. Last time you all left off, you all decided to partake in the Scaled Amphitheater in the city of Taalbar, where champions are made. Oh no. Okay, I was gonna say, oh no, what technical issues? Shit. Where champions are made, where glory is had, and where some betting can be done. Dismemberment, bodily fluids being flung everywhere, all the fun stuff. Okay, so during the fights, you guys managed to get past the first fight, which was more of a small scaled war, through pretty easily. Right before the second fight, however, groups were being made, and you guys entered in as a partial group, but then found, in addition to your group, in a stranger called Duchess Larange and her eagle, Tootsie.
Owl.
Owl. Sorry. Wow.
How
Yeah.
birdist of you.
I know. Birdist.
Yeah, racist.
Excuse me. Not racist. Birdist. Either way.
Speciesist.
Yes. Either way, you guys, afterwards, defeating multiple beasts while being tied up to rocks, proceeded on to the next, or in the process of about to proceeding on to the next fight, where it's supposed to be a fight of 3 different small groups like yourselves. Right now, you guys are in the resting room, along with these 2 other groups. Last time you left off, I remember Loston tried to first of all, spiked the food with a consumable powder, which is
Yeah.
white, so it can be relatively easily seen on the food.
Depends on the food.
I guess it depends on food, but it's mostly fruits and
Raining snow
vegetables.
cones?
Uh,
Yay.
Not only that, he also, I believe, dropped something else, and it shattered on the floor, and it was supposed to be a poison or such.
Yes.
It was the injection poison.
Yes,
The
it was the
roofie juice.
paralyzing poison.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well.
Yeah, so you lost that. And all of the rest of them are looking at you quite oddly. There was the one white male dragonborn called Tissel that introduced himself as Tissel that came up to you and said you dropped this, and tried to
Oh
give.
no, that's not mine.
Yeah, you were like, no, that's not mine. And he's like, I just saw you drop it. And you're like, no, that's not mine. And just walked away in a odd panic. So other than that, I'm going to describe a couple of the individuals that you see in here now. Okay. Just like a simple description of at least their race and what they might be doing. If you guys want, please feel free to interact with these people or these individuals, and also tell me what you want to do, because the next fight will take a little bit for the Coliseum to set up.
Let's have a fight in here, guys.
In the waiting room.
You guys want to do that?
Yeah,
You
let's
guys can-
eliminate the competition.
You guys can literally, if you guys don't mind, please describing who you're playing, because that will make it a lot easier for anyone to understand. Maybe your race, your class, description of you, maybe your personality, that kind of stuff.
I will start.
All right.
All right.
My name's Duke. I'll be playing Duchess Larange, a autumn wood elf, long flowing red hair and greenish brown, foresty like armor, nice brown shorts and some leg wraps going down to her boots. She has with her a rather large great horned owl that is her best friend, Tootsie. She's rather in your face. Some people might consider her sort of abrasive in her personality, but she knows what she wants and she's going to get it. Boston. And that's it.
Oh, why does my camera keep doing that?
Oh my god.
It's okay. I fixed it last time.
No, but last time we fixed it, it screwed up Zoom.
It did?
Yeah. That's what caused it. Yep. Now Zoom's all messed up.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll be back
to
after
be
you
fair,
press it.
Should I
that
just
wasn't
use-
Duchess Larange.
Yeah, just use the other one. Okay. If you guys don't mind, start describing characters. While I fix this, we're on the main screen. I am going to just leave it like this because it seems like everyone's internet is holding, and GM's going to just move your screen over, I guess. But go on,
Sorry.
Loston, if you don't mind describing who you're playing.
I am playing Loston Lanrick, the Artificer Rock Gnome Gunsmith. He usually just wears a white shirt, a leather apron, and goggles.
Mm-hmm.
He is accompanied by his $76,000 robot, gold robot, Arrington,
Mm-hmm.
who is extremely handsy and enjoys a good time.
Alright.
Out of there, I'm Boone. I'm a Blue Turtle, who is a gunslinger.
We'll have Ian do his own later, okay?
Alright.
Okay. So Tristan,
C.
please.
My name is Tristan.
There you
My
go.
name is Tristan, and I'm playing Michelle Eldoran, who's a high elf bard, College of the Swords. He walks around with some. He actually has a haversack now, which is fantastic.
Finally.
Yeah, he walks around usually in very colorful clothes, usually adorned with blue tight-like material pants, usually a red shirt, and magenta or purple-like coat, I guess. And he's just hoping for Remy to come back.
Okay.
Someone just sub.
Me?
Yeah,
Nice.
Dylan.
Oh, I need to resub.
So
Am I not subscribed?
no. Well, you're following.
Oh, I don't.
Rowan?
Okay.
Thank you for the good characters tag, by the way, people.
Huh?
The good characters tag underneath the video.
Yeah.
Good characters.
Yeah, you guys are relatively good character. Relatively.
Relatively.
Ouch.
Don't ouch me. Alexis, can you
I'm not
describe
calling
your
you
character?
I am Alexis. I play Rowan, who is an assassin who looks like a humanoid, but which he doesn't know. Everybody tells him half elf. He doesn't really care. He's a bit of a loner. He wears a lot of stolen items and a couple of gifts. And he's very jealous of the newest newcomer. And I'm not talking about the sexy lady.
Okay. And Gia, can you
Yes.
describe who you're playing?
I'm the famous Victor Cannon, star of the stage. I am a lightborn, but I just look like a person, a human.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing leather armor because it's cool and sexy, and I am similar in appearance to Chris Hemsworth as Thor before he got his haircut in Ragnarok.
All right. So, with that out of the way, and with our cameras finally fixed, let's get started. You guys are in the room, like I described before. The White Dragonborn, he walks back to his respective small group. As you could see, one of them goes over to the food and just kind of picks out an apple, looks at it, and is like, "What the hell is this?" And he kind of like takes a sniff at it. I'm gonna see if you can tell anything.
I swear last time Boone said he mixed it with the food. Because
Yeah.
I didn't
Well-
poison it.
Was it Boone that did it?
It was Boone, yeah, because he picked it up because I said it wasn't mine.
Well, there
he
wasn't
left.
soup or anything. It was like fruits and stuff.
Oh, he said he mixed it in. Let's clarify. He
Just some nice green room soup, you know how
The
it
drink.
is.
Yes.
said the punch bowl or whatever it was. He spiked as well.
Okay. By the way, the person that's over there seems to be a female. Sorry, I just have to get the name. I think she's a Goliath.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's huge, maybe like 7.5 feet tall. She doesn't have any weapons on her, surprisingly, and she's in very light clothing. You could see that she has some light tattoos running down the sides of her head, and she comes back and she goes back to the group and says, "The food looks a bit weird," but as she talks to them, you could see that their group consists of the White Dragonborn Druid that you saw, Vokia, who is the female Goliath, a female dwarf bard that's silently playing some music on a small harp, a gold dragonborn, and I think this is a forest gnome. No. A halfling. A female halfling.
Wow,
With,
very
like-
racist again
With
towards the smaller
with, like,
folk.
dark red hair that seems to be kind of like playing with a small flame in her hands. The other small group that you see in here consists of a bronze dragonborn in full plate armor and a shield. She seems to be sharpening a longsword. Her longsword. There is a forest gnome ranger who is curled up next to what seems to be her pet, a wolf, kind of like dark brown furred wolf that seems to be just keeping an eye out while she's just taking a snooze. You also see a drow just kind of sitting by himself away from the group but looking at the rest of you guys, studying you guys. And there is the male kind of nerdy looking human. He has his books open and you could see he's still writing something down. And then there is finally the blue dragonborn that seems to also not be wearing any armor but has a huge great axe, two-headed great axe that he's just kind of propped up against as he's just kind of talking to the bronze dragonborn lady. So yeah.
Can I just watch that that nerdy looking guy who's writing stuff down, like, is he looking around the room at people?
Yeah, every once in a while he'll pop his head up, look at somebody, go back down to his book and start writing.
Is he looking at us at all?
Yeah, he did look at you guys, a couple of you guys, as he kind of turns over and pulls gets the attention of the bronze dragonborn, and then you could see him kind of whispering something over to her, who's right next to him right now, and she's like, she's saying something back. At the distance that you guys are at in the small room with everyone kind of talking, it's hard to make out.
I don't have my fucking goggles.
No, you don't. You guys were stripped of your magical equipment, all of it, when you entered the Colosseum. So,
Pete, describe that forest gnome again.
the Forest Gnome. The Forest Gnome is a. She seems to be. She has her hair tied up in. Pigtails are where it's two, right? Yeah, in pigtails, and she's sleeping. With her like head leaned up against her wolf that is kind of like curled around her, and the wolf's awake though, and it's just keeping an eye out as she's just taking a nap.
Is she cute?
Okay.
The Forest Gnome, I mean, she looks average. You could see she's a little dirty here and there, you know, but
I mean, it's not for me, it's for Lawson.
I mean, she doesn't look. She looks quite average for like attractiveness wise.
All right.
She has a short bow, you could tell.
Lawson's gonna walk up with Arrington.
Mm-hmm. Arrington's like huge stomping noises, you know, definitely wake her up as she kind of like opens her eyes, and the rest of them kind of look at you. The group kind of looks at you.
That's nice wolf you got there. Good luck. And I'm gonna turn around and walk away.
I'm gonna give him a thumbs up.
I think it worked. Now she's gonna come and ask me about my robot.
You could see
That's how flirting works. You talk to them once, walk away, wait for them to come back and talk to you.
Lawson.
The thrill of the
Where
chase.
are you looking as soon as you get back? And the
Where
rest,
am I looking?
Yeah,
I'm just looking straight. I'm looking straight at Victor, just like.
the rest of you guys, actually, it would be Larange and Rowan that sees this. But when you look at how she reacts to that, she smiles and then just closes her eyes and kind of like curls back into the wolf.
I get back and I jump high five and miss Victor. I've been watching you, and I think I did that pretty well.
Thought it was a good start. Next time.
Start.
Well,
Oh Jesus.
next time,
Oh deities.
maybe wait for her to say something back before you walk away.
That makes a lot more sense.
That's okay. It's just a first try.
All right. I'm gonna spend the rest of the time wallowing in Arrington.
You can see at this point the blue dragonborn. He kind of leaves his axe on the wall. He goes over to where the food is, and he takes a couple in his hand and kind of carries them back. And you can see him starting to eat what he's got, like the pile of fruits that he's got in his hand. He seems
Any
fine.
other weapons look damaged, Pete? Like
I
any of the
mean,
people I can see.
these are borrowed weapons, but it seems like the city must have, like, according
Any
to
armor or weapons that look damaged?
No, some. Well, yes, there are minor nicks and, you know, damage to him. You could see that the bronze dragonborn, she's still sharpening her, like finishing sharpening her longsword, and as she does, she kind of takes a look at it, looks at it, and then sets it back in the scabbard, and then looks over to you guys as Lost, and you're looking over in that direction, and she kind of meets your gaze, smiles, and then kind of approaches you all.
I look back at Victor. I give him a thumbs up. Like, I'll be right back.
Oh god, this is not gonna go well.
I'll give a thumbs up back.
All right, I'm gonna head over to the gold dragonborn.
It's the bronze dragonborn.
Oh, bronze.
Oh,
sorry.
there is a gold one. She's the female fighter-looking one with the other group right now.
I'm gonna go to the one that was sharpening the axe.
You mean the longsword?
Was it? I thought it was an axe. Oh no, the person put the axe down. Yeah, the longsword.
Yeah. She's walking over to you guys as you kind of like approach her. She goes,
Hi.
"Well, it seems like you're interested in Evnol over there."
What's that? In
Evnol is
say that one more time.
Evnol, Evnal. She's the one with the wolf.
Oh, there's a nice wolf.
It's nice sometimes. Very protective.
Not to be rude, but I couldn't help you notice. You're not sharpening that axe exactly how you're supposed to. You could make it a bit sharp. Longsword.
Victor's like, yes, women love it when you explain things to them.
Yeah.
That's what he's thinking. He's doing so well.
As she goes, really? You could tell from that far away.
Oh yeah. This big guy back here is basically a walking furnace. I smith things all the time. You're sharpening it down to the edge. You should sharpen it upwards. It'll give a heftier swing when it slices through.
That's very nice of you. As she just give me a second. Yeah. You're not lying or anything, are you?
No. I know how to use smith tools and all that.
As she kind of goes, as she agrees with you, but she doesn't draw her blade to resharpen it. She
Fine.
then
I
looks
reach
down
into my
at you
bag
and
and
goes,
give her one of my weight stones. Use this. I've custom tailored it to blades.
"Thank you." As
No
she kind of puts it away, she's like, "So why are you here? Why do you fight?"
Victor.
I'll wave.
Why do we fight? Why are we here?
Why does anyone fight? Think about it.
I turn back to the Dragonborn. Murder.
Rowan gives a thumbs up.
Yeah, okay, that sounds about right.
I see. You know you don't get to fight the prisoners normally. And if you're looking for murder, I think you're in the wrong spot.
Oh, good to know. Victor,
Yeah.
I think we're in the wrong spot.
I think we're fine.
Okay. Anywho, I'm done mansplaining to you. I'm gonna head back to my group. Thank you. No explaining.
As
Gnomes playing.
as you walk back, she, kind of goes, "Okay," and turns around and walks back to her group. You could tell that when they got there, she did some healing to them. As her hand glowed a soft yellowish color, you could see that she healed some of their wounds. Everyone is kind of resting and relaxing a bit. The barbarian finishes the poisoned fruits. Doesn't seem to be having an effect on him. As he ate a bunch, but...
As I get back to the group, I'm just like, guys, we should kill that one first.
Who are you
Why?
pointing to?
The one that I was just talking to. She can heal. Take her out.
Oh, okay.
We lost Duke.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my internet's red light.
Can you get it back?
I unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Now I'm half in my screen, half in Duke's screen.
Oh.
That's very Victor Cannon of
It
you.
is. I'll just take both. It's fine.
Okay.
Hello there. Hello.
That's so weird.
Well, I'm going to just... You guys can keep our role playing. I need to fix the
Okay.
thing.
I don't trust the bespeckled one.
The Dragonborn?
There's a couple of them. There's a couple of them here. Which one?
The one with the notebook.
Oh, the pervert.
The pervert.
Yes, the pervert.
He's a human.
He's a
Yes,
speckled
but he's
human.
a pervert.
No, I'm just letting you know he's a human.
Maybe he's
Why?
pimply.
Why
Can
not?
Rowan tell humanoids apart? No.
Even a dragonborn from a human?
Yeah, it's just like the bigger one.
The bigger one. Hmm.
All right, then why would you say that?
Because he keeps looking around the room and then writing things in his notebook.
He's
Why
taking
be-
notes.
Yeah, you
He's
said
to notes on all of us.
Maybe he's writing a novel. Or a
about
play.
Victor Cannon's here. It's probably about him.
It could be. A lot of people
Either
write
way,
books about me.
that doesn't bode well for us.
Are you saying if we encounter him, we should shoot the book?
No, I would shoot him.
Shoot the book.
But the book has the notes. Knowledge is power, and knowing is half the battle.
Hmm.
G.I. Joe.
I'm not afraid of a
Alright,
nerd
well.
who writes notes.
Wow, I'm right here. Okay, we'll take him out first. If you
No,
really want.
the small one is right. Knowledge is power.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I never needed it.
I feel like
Yeah, we
music's
can tell.
power.
This
Music
is
I feel like
can
power is power.
This is why we almost died last time. No one's coming up with a plan.
Power is power. I like that.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
this is probably the best time to come up with a plan for how you guys are gonna
Master.
fight.
Mr. Rowan, I believe you would do best if Arrington were to stay with you. So I will give you command of Arrington next battle and see how well that goes.
The large metal one.
Yes.
How do I tell him what to do?
You just tell him.
And he just does it.
Yes.
Alright.
Pete, at this point, can we just give everyone command to Arrington?
Yeah,
In
you
case,
could
like,
you
just-
you can do that. Yeah.
Okay, like I meant the sheet though, so they can just like in case they're running him. Unless you want, it doesn't matter. Whatever. all
No,
right.
no. Like you have to roll his sheet, but
Oh,
they
okay,
could tell
okay.
him what to do, and then you could act him out,
Okay.
play him out according to that.
All right, and we'll just make his, I guess, his initiative with the player I'm giving permission to. That way, it's faster.
Okay.
That works out. Yeah, just tell him what to do, and he does it. Really, he's very good at holding people still.
Well, that'll be very advantageous for me.
Yes. So what do you guys want to do? What do you bring to the table right now? I got a robot and a gun. I don't have a gun. It's a crossbow now.
I have my
I
sword
can
and
fire
my
arrows
dagger.
pretty good. And Tootsie has claws.
Claws
Right.
are good.
And I know Victor is good with that sword.
Yes, I am. And this dagger.
Does she have a crossbow too?
Yeah, I do actually.
Please remember that next time.
I'll try.
I only have one spell slot left, and I would like to save it for hopefully enlarge person. You make one of you grow bigger and do more damage.
Ooh.
Or I could do my rope trick. We could all climb into a pocket dimension and shoot arrows at people.
Hmm.
Oh no, Michelle, he's been hit.
Ah, sorry. I went to go put my elbow down. I didn't realize didn't put my rapier in the holder enough.
That's all right.
Yep,
Hate it when that
definitely
happens.
Just stab myself.
Ouch.
It's not fun.
Boone, what do
2
you
points
think?
of damage.
Well, I just don't like getting hit, so I would like to stay in the back. Good idea, Boone. We'll stay together, watch each other's backs. It's easy to watch your back. It's pretty small. I
I'm
know.
so sad this isn't on the stream. This video of him
Of
putting,
you putting
a roll
on
of
the-
tape on his head to represent that he's wearing a hat.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
I'm not blaming you. I just said I'm
Alright.
sad.
I'm really annoyed
So-
right now.
I can tell because
So-
you're mad at me.
Sorry. Just fixing. It's just taking a lot to fix stuff. So continue, please.
Fucking Boone's flaw is being a bleeding heart a flaw. That's the only flaw he has. Okay,
Aw.
anyways.
I know.
So me and Boone have that strategy. You have Arrington. You two are very good with your weapons and your mouths, so you should probably stay together.
My mouth. Well, who you been talking to?
You. Duchess. I'm not too sure what your skills are. What do you think? Where should you be?
I'm kind of sneaky sometimes.
Sometimes.
I have an
Yeah.
owl.
We have technically 2 dedicated ranged fighters, me and Boone, and with Arrington 4 up close fighters. So you
I
have, you
mean,
have your
I'm
choice.
pretty good with range.
If you could, would you be able to use your bird to distract others to give both me and Boone a slight advantage on hitting them?
I don't know. Let me talk with her. What do you think, Dutty? Yeah, okay, we can.
Alright, that works. That works. Okay, well, you play to your strengths. I'm not too sure you'll be there in the battle, but me and Boone will stay back and try to take them out.
Sounds good.
I tell you what, that's a good idea. Okay.
God.
Alright, I think we have a good strategy here going. Spell slots. I mean, who has magic in their blood still?
That would be just us two.
Alright,
Right.
sounds good, magic buddy.
Yeah.
How many
I
spells
don't
can you
have any.
cast? Can you cast spells, Victor?
I can cast light, and I have a special spell that only appears in a very special circumstance. So generally, I just create magic on the stage. Can't really do too much besides that.
You can also
All
cast
right.
heroes in once a day.
Oh, right, I can do that. I was thinking of
Alright.
the very
I have
special...
some spells, but they really just help me shoot better.
I do have
Okay, how
heroism.
many-
I should do that.
Spells can you spare the rest of the day, Michelle?
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't used many spells lately. I still have a good 8 in me, at least.
Okay. Well, I'll save my second level. It's the only one I have left. Keep in mind, we don't have much healing right now.
Nope.
I'm not good with healing, but I do have healing.
Alright, because I used all my healing on you guys, so yeah. Alright, I
Okay,
think we're
well,
good
don't die
strategy,
then.
guys. I'll try my best, because if I'm out, you guys are screwed.
Yeah, my advice to everyone is not to die. I do actually have one spell I can do that I forget about sometimes. There's so many things to remember in life, you know? But,
I understand.
I have
I can
heroism.
cast darkness. Oh, that's a heal one, I think.
Kind of. It gives you temporary hit points equal
Ah.
to my spellcasting modifier, which is my charisma.
So +5.
Plus 4. Close.
Oh,
Thank
whoa.
you, though.
This changes everything.
By the way, if you guys don't know, heroism always continues to come back every turn on your turn. If as long as the person who cast it holds their concentration.
Okay. Now I've come up with a second line of plans. It involves Victor and Michelle.
Okay.
Continue.
We should try to make as many allies as possible right now, just in case.
Okay.
Clearly, I cannot talk to people.
Hmm.
I believe you two should sprout your nobility and performancing skills
Perform.
and see if you can persuade other people. This is why I don't talk. And persuade other people. Be our, what's the word, ambassadors. Talk to the rest of them while I heal up Arrington.
Okay. Sorry, quick side note. The app Roll20 does not work, but Google Chrome works.
Hmm.
It's a little annoying.
It'd be best to get some of the magic users on our team and maybe a couple of the very, very strong physical users.
Would people be
I
willing to
agree.
join our team at the last minute like that?
Oh yeah, they've seen how powerful we are.
Hmm.
They saw me tear my shirt open twice.
That was quite powerful.
Thank you. My hands hurt. Don't tell anyone.
Your secret is safe with me. Alright, well, I guess I could try to talk to someone. Who has healing? Your dragonborn friend?
Yes, and I believe I saw a couple. Druids and a bard as well
Hmm.
in action. They could be useful.
Any women?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't see gender.
Hmm.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
What a sad life.
Oh, you're muted, Alexis.
He's still muted, I think.
Yeah, I think. Nope.
You're still muted. You pressing the right key?
I love technical issues.
Pretty sure she mouthed I don't know.
There we go.
Well, you two should try to garner as much friends as possible. You got maybe 15, 20 minutes. Go for it.
I could try. I don't know if NPCs are ready to talk right now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I will go.
You see all the NPCs in the background just
frozen.
It would be more funnier if I wasn't annoyed. Go on.
It's like the Hall of Presidents at Disney World when they're not speaking. Alright. I would like to speak to someone who is a healer and a woman.
I will
Those are my two prerequisites.
Yes.
I mean, the only one that's you've seen heal and that's a female of any kind was that.
Okay, you're there.
Bronze,
Okay,
that bronze dragonborn lady.
Who was already annoyed by Loston.
What are your thoughts, Victor?
I could try to talk to her.
Okay.
I'm not.
I mean, I turn back to Loston. So what did he tell her again?
How to sharpen an axe.
I made sure she was able to do more damage when she swings. It's a lot sharper.
Yeah, that was.
She was sharpening it as like a wood cutting implement. I don't know why. This is more of a battle implement.
Well, since you were so helpful to her, she should definitely want to join our group.
I can't see why not.
or you just gave the enemy some valuable information.
It's alright. If you guys are going out there, yeah, see if you can talk to the forest gnome, you know. Like, you can handle a bow and a wolf.
Do we need a bow and a wolf?
Yes.
Or do you need a girlfriend?
What's that, Victor? The person's calling. Get out. Go.
As you guys are talking like this, you guys see that the human, kind of like scrawny little wizard guy, he stopped writing and he's kind of approached you all as he's just kind of waiting there for you guys to stop talking. That's when you realize that he's just been standing there awkwardly.
Wait, I want to go to him and put my arm around him and say, "Hey, buddy, what have you been writing? We've seen you writing a lot. If you wanted to do an interview with me, you could have just talked to my publicist." No, I didn't want to. No, it's just making observation is all. Well,
but
Do you not know who this person is?
yeah.
Victor Cannon.
No.
Do you not know about the Victor Cannon?
Who's Victor Cannon?
And I just laugh and I clap on the back and like really hard, so he kind of like is pushed
Yeah,
forward a little bit
he, like,
because
kinda-
he's scrawny.
Yeah, he kind of
Yeah,
like fixes
like
his
that.
glasses.
I'm lightly bullying him.
Yeah,
essentially.
yeah.
And I say, I know a Victor Cannon fan when I see it. No need to be shy.
Well, I just came over because I have some questions is all.
Well, okay, I'm ready. Let's go over here and do the interview.
Okay. As you just kind of like drag him over. Okay.
What a nice fan.
Are you just like trying to? Are you just like telling him things that is completely unnecessary for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
just give
about
me.
my childhood and
Yeah,
my
and he's like, I
inspirations.
don't-
Favorite pizza topping.
Paper pizza topping.
Yeah. So I don't.
Is
need-
pizza a thing here?
It is now.
Yeah.
This is a serious question. I need to know if pizza's a thing.
In some places, yes, I'll say it is.
Okay. Ideals. Find all the best
But
pizza places.
it's pronounced Pizetta.
Pizzetta.
Okay.
Ye old pizzetta.
So while he's doing that, at this point, you guys, what are you guys doing?
How distracted is this nerdy guy?
He's quite distracted. You could tell he's trying to get away, but Victor just kind of like brings him in with his shoulder, like dragging him in closer by the shoulder.
Is he holding his notebook?
Yes, he is. He has it like tight to his chest as he's kind of trying to get away from Victor Cannon.
I'm gonna nudge Michelle.
Yes.
I think we should try to get that notebook away just to see what's in there.
It would be nice to know what's inside. I'm not one for stealing that, though.
No, but maybe there's a way you could at least get it.
You
him
do
to
notice
not
that
hold
he
it so
has a
close.
separate notebook on his like near that you can see it's like a holding case for a couple books, and there's something in there still, so maybe another book in there.
Maybe that has something?
Alright, I'm gonna try to get that one first.
Okay.
Sneakily, stealthily, without being noticed.
Yeah, give me a stealth check. I mean, people in the room will have an advantage to see you, especially.
Well, if it's like a part of my group and I'm just like hanging about.
Victor Cannon kind of dragged him away into a corner right now.
Oh, Victor.
Okay.
I need him to be able to
Yeesh.
hear all my important thoughts.
Yeah, Rowan, you make your way over closer to where Victor and this guy, by the way, Victor, you learned that his name is Maiden?
Maiden.
Yeah.
Okay.
But where Maiden and Victor are, and Rowan, you're like right next to them. Maiden doesn't seem to notice you whatsoever right now. As he's still trying to like kind of like back away from where Victor is. You give me a sleight of hand check without advantage.
Ugh. I know. My sleight of hand isn't good. That's
Okay.
fine. Oh, okay.
As you kind of attempt to talk to Victor, interrupting, and use that kind of like momentum to bump into Maiden a bit, and then slip your hand in and pull it out. As soon as you slip your hand into his bag, it seems like Maiden notices something. He could tell something happened as he turns over and looks down at his bag and with your hand in it, and he quickly goes to grab for like your arm. As he goes, no, and as he grabs onto your arm, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna pull it anyways.
Okay, give me
I'm
an
just, like,
athletics check to
Try to keep him away.
Okay. Try to give me an athletics check to see if you can rip it out of his hands, or the bag in his hands, basically.
Yes, athletics, my best thing.
Okay. He's gonna roll. As he still manages to grab hold of it as your hand slips back, and he's like, now he's holding two books close to his chest. He's like, sorry to bother you all. And as he looks extremely like annoyed and like upset now, and as he makes his way back towards the people that he was with originally.
I want to say, but we didn't finish our interview.
He doesn't even reply. He's just kind of like, he kind of makes his way back as he's grumbling something to himself.
Didn't even get to talk to him about my acting philosophy.
Oh god. Well, that went fantastic.
It was until you ruined the interview.
I wasn't talking about your interview.
Well, why not?
Can't even respond to something like that.
Just walk away.
Okay. You see at this point the give me a second. Make sure. Okay. Well, that sucks. You see at this point, everyone's kind of getting ready as there's it's pretty close to the time that you guys should have been done resting and stuff like that. Somebody comes in and says, he was the guy who led you guys into the room and out of the other resting rooms and such. He's like, what's called? The arena is ready. I need everyone to wear these blindfolds for now. and follow me in your groups. Hold on to these ropes as they'll guide you. As you guys kind of line up front to back with, hand on the person in front of you, you guys are blindfolded as you guys are brought out. And as you guys are brought out, you guys can hear the crowd kind of, swelling with excitement in the air. You hear some of the others talking like, like, do you know what's going on? What do you hear? What do you see and stuff like that? What can you see?
It's a surprise party.
As eventually their voices are, spread further and further away from you guys. Eventually, you guys are led to a place, and then a voice that you're not familiar with says, "Take off your blindfolds and climb the pillar in front of you." As you guys take off your blindfolds, you guys notice that there's a rope net on this rock wall. Looking around, you can see behind you there's the audience, and they're all just kind of waiting in anticipation. You don't see the other two groups around at all whatsoever. As you proceed to climb this wall, by the time you get up to the top, it's about 20 feet high. You are now standing somewhat higher than the first row of the audience members. This kind of rock pillar, large pillar, I guess, that you guys are standing on top of now, has just enough room to maybe fit you guys. Not only that, this is what you all see. I'll show you a map.
Ooh,
Oh, we have music this time.
Oh, there you go. Oh. Hello.
I don't see it.
Wait, did I not give you vision again?
I just see a black screen.
That should not be the case. There we go.
There it is.
Yep. So you can look around. As you can see around you, the audience is starting to cheer and get excited. You can see that there's a similar size center island and two other islands in the distance, is all connected by a bridge. Not only that, there's these small pillars that are jutting out of the ground, similar, maybe like a foot or two difference in height, that are about 10 feet away each, maybe 20 for some. And you could see that this is why it took a little bit for you guys for them to set this up. You guys hear then, all of you, in a booming voice, the group, after a minute to stand with the most members, the center pillar will have no restrictions on the next fight. Because you guys know the fights with the beasts and the monsters, there's restrictions.
Yeah.
And those that have the most members, basically there by the end of it, won't have any restrictions. Not only that, you guys are your allies won't count.
What happens if we fall off?
Climb back up. The easiest way to climb is literally the opposite facing side of your cliff. So basically up here. And you kind of expect that's the same case for the other two groups, because around the front side there's no nets whatsoever. If you can climb as a character and you have a climb speed, you could just climb, and it's 20 feet. If you don't, then you have to make athletics checks, and it will be very slow. It might take up to 4 turns, depending. Maybe even more. So getting to one of those areas somehow, or even being able to get back up, very important. Also, pushing people off could be important. Either way, we're going to be starting.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Please roll your initiative rolls.
.44.
That's your initiative.
Oh damn.
Make sure you click on your character before you do so.
Oh.
Which you didn't.
Oh, I see.
Here, I'm just going to.
No, I'll just.
No. You're gonna roll again. That's why. If you do that.
So the point is to stay on the middle platform the longest?
Whoever the most amount of, like, if your group is there standing there the longest, then no, by the end of 1 minute, if your group has the most members standing there, will be the winner. Also,
Okay.
you could technically knock out individuals here. That's up to you, depending on.
I immediately turn to the group. Oh, I have a really good plan.
Okay. It is. We are in combat. Michelle, it's
Yes.
your go.
I see that the main objective is to stand here. So I'm going to take my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet of movement up to here. I'm going to take my action to dodge, expecting arrows and spells to come towards my way. And I turn back to the group. I also have a plan.
Okay. Next to go is Rowan.
I like Michelle's plan best. So I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to stand behind him at the same time. Actually, I'm going to stand right there.
Okay. You move up. By the way, these bridges, they're quite sturdy. Down below, there are supports that make them sturdy, but they are made out of wood.
Is there, like, railing on the sides of them?
There are. It's not that high. Maybe like 2 feet at the highest.
You got command of Arrington.
Then, yeah, I'm also going to stay low then.
Okay. All right. It's her turn. She
Doing anything with Arrington, Alexis?
Nope. You said you had a plan.
I gave him command of you.
Yeah, but
well.
Or you
Command
have
of me?
him. You have command of him. I can't do anything with him.
oh,
He's on
really?
your turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought everybody had command of him now.
No, just you for this one. Well, me technically, but you. So I told him to follow
Because it's
your order.
on his turn, he'll do. So you got to tell him what to do. Like if you don't, Lawson can still tell him. On
Yeah,
his
but
turn.
right now he's on your initiative.
Because you're well.
Wait.
Okay, no. Because we're not rolling separate initiatives for him, because we decided to do that, Dylan. Okay. If you give control to somebody else and they tell him what to do, if they're ahead of you, he will do it when it comes to your turn. Okay.
Okay.
If he
Because
does-
I
if some-
specified that before this round. You said he would be on her.
You know what? Just roll initiative for Arrington.
All right. Because I clarified and you agreed. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so am I the only one that can boss him around now?
No, everyone
Yeah.
can.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. Her turn. She's actually going to run up 1, 2, 3, 5. She's gonna press herself up against the side, as she is a gnome, and she's like, you can see the handrails basically are tall enough to cover her, so she has half cover from you guys in a way. As she pops up, pulls an arrow, and is going to fire at the closest individual, which is Michelle. And attack. Sharp one. That is a natural 1. The arrow goes nowhere.
It hits her own foot.
No. But the arrow does go nowhere. It's Alini's turn. Alini, she's going to actually step right over here. And she's going to cast, as her hands start to glow in this, like, blackish, reddish hue for a moment, she extends her hand out and fires one of these bolts at Michelle and another one at the ranger. that just fired at you. Just want to make sure. There we go. That's Michelle.
I would be at disadvantage.
Yes, it would be at a disadvantage. It's gonna. There we go. So the one towards you, Michelle, misses, and the one towards the ranger hits. 9 force damage. Okay. It is now the Blue Dragonborn's turn. Blue Dragonborn is going to 4, 5, 6. Okay, he's gonna stand right here. And you could see that he starts to swing his axe over his head, ready to, attack anyone that comes close to him. Anywhere close to him. It's Boone's turn. Dylan.
Oh my god. Alright, good. Alright, Boone. Boone is gonna back up.
Mm-hmm.
It's the max range on his guns here. Jesus Christ. Oh, crossbow, right? 80 feet. So he's gonna stand. Oh, he's good there. He is going to fire his first shot at this guy over here, Pete.
The White Dragonborn?
Yeah, he's exactly at my range.
Okay.
He's gonna take a shot.
Okay.
Oh, why does he have advantage? It's 12.
12 to hit. Believe that is T-Seal. It misses as T-Seal manages to kind of see it coming and duck out of the way just in time.
Tarnation. Alright. Yeah, no, he's good now. The end of his turn.
And now it is the Bard. She's going to... You could see her yelling something over at the fighter. And then talk to the fighter as she starts to... She makes her way over here. Kind of hunkers next to the handrail. Half cover against you all. And now it is... Thalia, the Bronze Dragonborn. She runs up. 1, 2, 4. And she's going to actually, what's called hold her shield out, and not in front of her, surprisingly, but just kind of like trying to help cover the ranger right next to her. And now... Rogue. He's actually going to the Drow Rogue. He's going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bonus action dash. 7, 8. He's gonna stand right here. And he's going to throw one of his daggers at you, Michelle, because you're the closest. And I believe he can still do that. Why did I say reach? Oh no, he takes out a short bow and attacks. Nope, that's gonna miss.
Hits my shield.
Yeah, hit your shield. The wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Victor, it's your turn.
Yes, I would like to move as far as I can. How do I do that measuring thing?
Oh, it's the sidebar on the left.
It's like a little
It's the
circle with a
line.
comb-looking thing on it.
Yeah.
No, I can just count it for now, but I believe I can go out right to here.
You go to here.
As far as I can go.
You
so...
go one more.
Oh. Let's count it. Okay. So there's no one to attack yet, though.
No.
So I'm gonna just wait.
Okay. You could always hold your action and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll hold my action. If someone comes near me, then
Okay.
I will attack them with my rapier.
All right. The Goliath lady, she kind of gets into kind of a sprinting stance for a moment, and then oh shit, where did I put her character sheet? What happened? Oh, I skipped Teasel's turn. No wonder. Teasel, the White Dragonborn that I skipped, he's actually going to cast a spell. As you see him start to draw this sigil on the ground for just a brief moment. You see a flash of light appear, and right next to him appears, with these large wings, a eagle-like head and a lion-like body.
Whoa.
A griffin.
Griffin.
Is Duke here? Okay.
Yep.
He did not roll initiative.
I'm here. I just don't have rolled.
Okay. I don't know how to do it then. Does somebody want to attack and do the thing for Duchess? Because Duke's going to be here just listening to watch somebody else play him. At this rate.
You can give me another
Yeah.
character.
He can tell whoever has his character sheet what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete, just give me Duchess.
You want to control him? You already are controlling Boone.
Another ranged attacker. It's not bad.
How do I do this? Who wants to control? Actually, you have to now control Tootsie too.
That's fine. Not a big difference.
Okay.
Duchess. Alright, cool.
It's
Can you
still
roll
kinda
initiative
hard
for?
to give a command because I can't see the screen. Screenshot
not-
screen?
It's gonna change every turn, so
We could just keep screenshotting it, I guess.
you could send it to him if you guys want.
Yeah,
but
somebody
I already
screenshot
have
for
way
him.
too much shit open. Okay.
We'll just say since he rolled the 9, she's holding her action in case somebody attacks him.
Okay.
That way we can just get it rolling.
Okay. What about Tootsie? Tootsie has to roll its own initiative.
Oh, Tootsie too, sorry. Rolling sheet here. Tootsie, yes, okay. Tootsie, click on Tootsie. And there you go. Oh,
Tootsie wasn't paying attention.
okay, that's fine.
All right. The Goliath lady is going to kind of lean down, sprint off. As she does, you could see she's moving much faster than she normally seems to be able to. And she's going to be able to move 90 feet. She's actually going to move past Teasil, jump onto the pillar, and then, so wait, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, she's going to move right there, and then I believe that's I wanna make sure I count this right. 35, 40, 50. And then 80. So she could still move a bit more. She can't move more than that. She's gonna jump right over to here and then move back. And then she is going to... That was her action to dash. And then she's going to take the dodge stance as a bonus action with patient defense.
Alright.
Now it's Arrington's turn.
He was not given a command, so he's holding.
Like I said, if nobody gives him a command, you can give him a command.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Arrington is going to... Well, I'm going to tell Arrington, if you're not given a command, just push them all off. Beep, boop. And he is going to run straight down the bridge. Oh, sorry, I moved Boone.
Arms like this.
And he is going to attempt to shove the rogue to the right off the cliff.
Okay. He can shove 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
The rogue will get a... that's still a bit of room, but he'll have to make a... Give me an athletics check.
Yes.
Rogue is going to make a...
21.
21. The rogue... He fails his acrobatic. He does get pushed 5 feet. I'm gonna give him another acrobatics checks to grab on. But you could see he manages to stop himself just before being pushed off, and he's basically on the ledge right now.
Okay. And then Arrington is going to back up and provide cover on the bridge.
Okay, as he backs up...
Do it.
By the way, he can't. Victor's in that space.
Alright, there you go.
The rogue is going to get an attack of opportunity.
From 10 feet?
No, because you were right
from
here.
The corner.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So, that is a dagger. No, he had his short bow out.
Yeah.
He doesn't get his attack of opportunity. Loston, it's your turn.
Alright, cool. Loston is going to... looking down, seeing where Boone just shot, he's going to attempt to shoot the same guy.
Okay.
So I'm just going to roll the hit. 15 on this guy.
Okay. That hits. Your bolt finds purchase on Tiasolo White Dragonborn. As he takes 9 points of damage. You can see him looking over in your direction.
Hi! And I'm just going to end my turn staring him down.
Okay. Maiden, at this point, that nerd that you guys were being very rude to.
I was
Antagonizing.
I was giving him an exclusive interview. How was that?
Conjure is a massive demon on top of it.
He's actually going to cast... Okay. He's going to do this. As you see his hand start to glow. I need Rowan, Victor, Michelle, and Arrington to make and Tootsie to make dexterity saves. As he, with the book that he has out of his hand, he starts tracing this symbol into the air, and as he does, you can see his hand glow with electricity. As he extends it and points it out in your direction, you can see his expression's completely different. You don't see this like nervous, awkward individual now. You see someone with intent and purpose. As the lightning bolt streaks out from his hand towards you, it looks like for a moment it's going to hit the wolf and the blue dragonborn, except it arches literally over them, comes back down, and basically makes a straight line going through the rest of you.
Force lightning. Oh
It's
no.
literally, he's bending the
lightning?
Bending the lightning as he's doing this. So
Tootsie did not roll very well.
Tootsie fails. Rowan, you succeed. Victor fails.
Well,
And
quick
Arrington
question though. I want to
fails.
use my remarkable athlete. I can add half my proficiency bonus to any strength, dexterity, or constitution check.
it's a check, not save.
Oh,
Yeah.
oops.
It's okay. Michelle, you succeed. So basically, those that fail.
Arrington fails too. The 13.
Yeah, Arrington fails.
Okay. All right.
Lightning bolt. 3. Oh, okay, that didn't do it. I'm just gonna roll it here.
Arrington and Tootsie are down.
Okay, so basically, those that
Jesus
failed
Christ.
take 37 points of lightning
Okay,
damage.
Tootsie is down.
Tootsie goes down.
Excuse me, 37 points?
Oh no! It reminds me of Harry Potter now.
Oh god.
Yeah, 37 points of lightning damage.
Tootsie just...
Those that succeed, you guys would be taking. That would be
If I evade, I'm taking nothing.
18 points of lightning damage.
I'm evading, so I'm taking nothing.
Yeah, Rowan, you managed to duck just out of the way, and before the lightning reaches you, it almost looks like it's trying to bend towards you, but you still managed to duck out of the way. Michelle, you take, the 18 points of lightning damage, and now is that everyone? Arrington, Victor,
yeah,
Michelle, Rowan,
everyone
and
else.
Tootsie. Yep. Now the Gold Dragonborn. She. You could hear her whistle. Like pretty loudly, like, wow, what the fuck did I just see? As she's actually going to attempt to run 1, 10, and then jump over to this side. And she's going to take a dodge action here. Michelle, it's your turn. Actually, Tootsie's. It should be Tootsie's turn.
Tootsie's unconscious.
Oh. Wait, why isn't Tootsie's character thing? It should still be there.
It's at 0 for some reason on the map. Here, I'll change it.
I've just changed it.
Okay.
Make a death save for Tootsie.
Oh dear God. Didn't even get to do anything.
Nope.
Oh shit. Where's the death save on this thing?
It's not on there. So
Is it
Duke.
con?
No, it's not on there. Duke,
Okay.
roll a d20 and tell me what you get, or I'll roll it right now.
Okay.
Like you could roll it in person, or if you could pull out roll 20, somehow do it. Or if you, or
You want me to roll
Discord.
Duke? Just say.
No, it's on.
Rolled a 3.
He rolled a 3 on Discord.
Oh dear. Okay, I'll mark it down.
Okay. So
Like I just wrote down Tootsie's health and now it's at a 0.
all right. So now it is Michelle, it's your turn.
After seeing that lightning bolt pierce through us 3 in the front, and I look back to see Rowan dodge out of the way and Tootsie fall to the ground, I'm gonna use my bonus action to what's it called? Healing word. Yes.
Okay, healing word.
I'm gonna healing word Tootsie.
Mm-hmm.
Healing her. Oh, it's still not adding my fucking. I've changed it 5 times now.
Here, I'll
Still won't
I'll
add
do
my
it.
con, or my
With
plus 3,
charisma?
So 5.
Okay, 5.
Yep.
Ah.
5 HP as I look towards Maiden.
It's charisma,
anger
right?
builds up in Michelle, and Michelle's just gonna walk up to here and attack the wolf.
Okay, wait, it's charisma, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna fix that right now. I just fixed it.
Alright.
So if you do it now, it should. Yep, there you go. It should add it. Okay. Cast it from your attack and spellcasting section.
I hate doing that so bad.
I know.
Much though.
I know.
Sorry about 18 and a 7.
Ooh, the wolf. Okay. As you go to attack the wolf, with they're both gonna hit.
18 and a 7. It's not advantage.
No, 18 and 7. The 18 hits. The 7 does not.
I would poison up. It's a 16.
Okay. So 16 points. Succeeds on the con save, and it's going to take
Rowan, did you poison up?
13
I
plus
forgot.
3. So 16 points of damage. The wolf looks quite hurt, actually. And all right. Now it is Rowan. your turn.
I could do the safe, smart thing, or I could do a stupid thing, or I could do a mixture of the two.
Or you could do a cool thing and get some cool points.
My cool points, I feel like, are just going to be the result of doing something stupid and failing at it. I'm going to do the safe, smart thing for now and see what happens. I'm going to move behind Arrington to take cover.
Mm-hmm. Behind a larger creature.
And then I'm going to... Can I shoot this nerd from over
Do
here?
it.
With your short bow?
With my short bow.
Yeah. You're not hiding or anything, remember that.
No, I'm just taking cover behind Arrington.
So you have half cover behind Arrington until he moves. And you take out your short bow, draw it, release it at Maiden.
Yeah.
Okay. That hits.
Oh, fucker. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Why? There's no sneak attack.
Well, I don't know. Just ignore that.
Okay.
It is clicked by accident.
All right. You see it enter, like you see him get hit by it, and you could tell he's like, ah. He is not the best when it comes to hiding his pain.
Cool. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide behind Arrington.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
This is not the right window.
Okay. Evanol, as long as Arrington doesn't move, that stealth check will hold. Okay.
Okay.
Evanol, you could see Evanol, actually, the ranger is going to cast, actually, Cure Wounds. This is too far. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the Gold Dragonborn. So Gold Dragonborn is marked. I'll give it a little that symbol. No, that's the death symbol. Give it that symbol. And then shoot at him with a short bow. 7 points of damage. And then, as a reaction, the wolf is actually going to get to attack Michelle.
Ah, goddamn it.
Yep. As it is your... Oh, wait, no. It's favored enemy. So basically, it would have done 4 more damage to the Gold Dragonborn, 49. The wolf gets to attack Michelle. Michelle, it is a 18 to hit you.
That misses.
Damn.
As he goes to bite me, I just push him off my shield,
Okay.
attempting to shove him off the cliff, but fails.
Okay. Helene gets to go. Seeing that there's a great opportunity, going to fire 2 bolts at Michelle. And then... Oh, shit. Ooh, this is gonna suck for you guys. Sorry. Oh!
Oh, no!
Okay, so Eldritch
Why
Blast.
does it have to crit?
The first one hits.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the second one, yeah, that was kind of garbage for the damage. And then, wow, that was really garbage for the damage. And then, as a bonus action, she's going to cast, Fireball.
Hey y'all, I just noticed a griffin.
Oh, yeah, because the TSL summoned it.
You thought it was a guy named Griffin.
No. There's literally a griffin that was summoned by this guy.
Alright.
So I believe it's a 20-foot radius. I need
Thank God.
everyone in the middle, so Victor, Rowan, Arrington, and Michelle, to make a dexterity save. Bullet.
Arrington, don't you die, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I thought I rolled. Yeah.
Alright, Arrington's dead no matter what, so just letting you know.
Okay.
What if he rolls 5 ones?
Okay, that's the only case
Okay,
scenario.
Balroot's fine. The wolf is not fine. Oh no, poor Wolfie.
Poor Arrington.
And then the rogue is actually takes no damage. Arrington goes down. Right?
Yeah, just you gotta roll damage just to
Yeah.
make sure.
Here is the damage for the
Yeah,
fireball.
okay, he's down.
Victor, did you roll a dex save?
Again?
Yeah.
Sorry.
The fireball going off around
I
Michelle.
didn't realize that was hitting me as well.
Here, let me see if I could do this real quick. Explosion, fire.
Who threw it again, Peter? Which guy?
Could you guys see that?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Which guy threw it?
It sucks that they can't see it.
This person.
Okay.
Yeah, Eleni
Okay.
threw that. Basically, as soon as the Eldritch Blast hit, instead of just doing the original, just kind of it dissipating from the force damage, you could see it like linger on you, linger right in front of you, Michelle, for just a bit, and then it implodes, and as it expands, that's the implodes and expands. That's the fireball that just happened. So basically, Rowan, you're not sneaking anymore.
That's
'Cause
fine.
Arrington's down. Victor, you take 32 points of damage.
I'm down to 6.
That happens when you're fighting a lot of people like this. Mako goes down. The rogue takes no damage. Brute takes half. So that's 32, 16 points of damage.
I just realized we all failed. Except
Yep.
for me.
Yeah. So that's
That's really
16.
bad.
okay. And now it's Barut's turn.
Yes.
Wait, sorry. How many points of damage?
32 unless you failed.
What was it to fail?
Fail? Oh no, 32 is fail.
Yeah, I was gonna
Sorry.
say.
What
The
was
DC?
the? Yeah.
The DC for that is 14.
Ah, damn. Okay. Well, I'm evading it anyway, so.
So you take half damage, so
16.
16 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
It's always
Okay.
a lovely thing to come into.
Ian.
Can I do uncanny dodge and evade at
No.
the same time?
Uncanny dodge is melee attacks, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, they'd be busted AF.
Alright, I have
Yeah.
a plan for you, Boone, because I'm playing you, but you can take over from here.
No, that's fine. As of right now, Google Chrome is like shitting the bed for me.
Can you let me know when you're ready? And we're gonna continue.
Yeah, it'll. I mean, it'll be a minute. You guys can keep going on. Honestly.
Okay.
Alright.
Boone. Go
Alright.
for it.
Well, damn, this is hell of a ham.
That is
Who's gonna-
exactly what I say. Well, damn, this is hell in a handbasket.
Boone is going to use a point of grit to make a arm shot. He's gonna
Mhm.
move over here first. Arm shot on the barbarian.
Okay.
Ooh, he's got guns again.
No.
You can do it with the bow, right? The crossbow? Or does it have to be a gun?
What was my ruling on that, Ian?
I didn't ask. I just assumed you wouldn't let me because it
No.
was written.
I would have been fine.
Okay.
Oh, because I had said, I'm like, oh, I feel so useless because I can't even use my grit without my guns, and you didn't say anything. But okay, damn, I really did that to myself.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna shoot the crossbow with an arm shot.
Okay.
Barbarian. 18. Hit.
Yes, that hits the barbarian.
Alright, cool. So
The
that's the damage.
Blue male barbarian. Does it disarm him?
Yeah, they drop the
Oh
the
wait,
weapon.
it's actually not Boone's turn. I skipped the barbarian's turn.
Oh, well.
It's fine. He
okay.
doesn't need a turn.
Oh, sorry. The barbarian is going to rage. That was
He doesn't need a turn.
Yes, he does.
He fell asleep. He's not allowed to go.
Sorry, I have
He
like
has epilepsy.
Okay, let me know what's back to Boone, and then I got.
Or narcolepsy, I mean. He has epilepsy.
I,
It's unrelated, though.
I honestly might be able to control Boone that next turn, but I'm definitely going to use the Hell in a Handbasket line.
Okay, he's going to rage as he goes. He starts to lose it a bit. He's going to move down towards where Eleni was and leave his post after he takes both swings at the closest person to him, which is Michelle.
Don't do it. I'm literally saying in the fight, don't do it.
Don't do it. As he you could tell words are not getting to him as he swings his great axe twice at you.
My hair is singed. My skin is cracked from the lightning bolt.
Oh yeah,
Second one hits.
he's hurt a bit too.
10
14
I
slashing.
said don't do.
That's so great. All right. You're down.
Hold up.
Everyone.
Did what's his name's owl die?
Yeah. No, wait.
Yeah.
No, he's back. I think
No.
you have to take the stuff off. There you
Okay,
go.
there we go. The Balrut, the barbarian, afterwards is going to run past the bard, which the bard is going to get an attack of opportunity. Desir, she's gonna
Fuck
get
Michelle.
with one-handed battle axe, which is going to. Why is it a disadvantage?
Oh shit, I
That hits.
stopped paying attention for literally 2 seconds. Michelle's dead.
4 points of damage, rounded down to 2, so that is. And Balru is going to be standing right here, basically.
Technically, the X has been death in previous uses, Michelle.
Ah, okay. My bad.
No.
I'm
X
sorry,
is
I'll just-
no X is. We'll just leave the X as unconscious. Okay.
Okay.
It's easier
Okay,
to see.
freak us
And
out.
then the skull and crossbones will be dead.
On top of that will be death.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
brutal.
I know, brutal. Boone, now it's your turn.
All right. So he's still
Well,
disarming the
no,
barbarian.
By the way,
Oh,
do you have?
I don't know. Do
you
I
have
have
zoom
range
up?
of this? Barbarian? I do.
Sorry.
Don't add me on camera yet, because I'm gonna have to dip out for in 20 minutes, and I don't want to break this. And
Okay, go ahead.
yeah. All right. Are we still in range for the barbarian, Dylan?
Yeah, you are.
All right, Pete. Would you like me to just re-roll everything Dylan did before?
Yes, please.
All right.
Because you're actually going.
That's true. All right. Well, this is going in the hell in a handbasket. Boone says. And he is gonna use a point of grit to make an arm shot to disarm the barbarian,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna make a regular shot.
Okay. Give me those attack
Yeah.
rolls.
Let me just make sure. Also, Dylan, can you let me know how many shots you've made, if
One.
you remember? Oh, that's
I
perfect.
forgot you had extra attack. The first
son of a
round. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, 2 crits. It's a 19. 19 and 19.
No, it's not a rolled 19. Oh, one of them's a crit though.
You know you could set your crits to 19s.
Yeah.
I did actually. Why didn't I
Okay,
go?
1 crit. Yay. Screw the barbarian.
Okay. Do your
Yeah,
damage
sorry.
for
Let
both.
me click. Wait.
Minus,
Just
so it's 12 damage
Yeah,
to the
well,
second piercing.
yeah.
So 19
that's-
points. So round down.
and then I believe he.
9 points.
Drops the axe.
Yeah.
You could see him raise it up to swing down on this halfling when a bolt hits him in the hand and he lets go instinctively from the pain as he's going to be that's the HP, and now is the bard's turn. The bard. Oh, I keep rolling shit. I don't mean to.
I'm not smart.
The
I'm a
bard
bird.
is going to.
Should I have only had one turn so far?
What is your eight?
Yeah, you're not. it's not
Yeah,
your turn
you're
yet.
coming up next.
Okay,
You're
I just
coming
wanted
up
to make
eventually.
sure. It just feels like a really long
Oh,
time.
yeah.
It
There's
is,
a
yeah.
lot of player characters.
Okay.
I need Victor and Rowan to make dexterity saves, I
You
think.
got 4 more turns till you.
Yeah. Make dexterity saving throws, please.
Can't wait to be unconscious.
Where is it throwing this?
Right around Arrington, Rowan, and Victor. As you guys both manage to dodge it, and this purplish hueish flame that kind of cascades over, rains down on top of you. You guys manage to step away from it just in time as you see it. And that's one. Okay. Is going to be Lethalia. She's going to run up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and she's going to take a dodge action. I'm going to bring her up to the front, which doesn't matter apparently.
She's up to the front for me.
Okay, it's not for the other one. It's gonna. God damn it!
I know where he is. Just move him off map and we'll.
Okay. Just no, that's fine. Now it is the Griffin. Going to fly 80 feet. Nine, 10. 1, 2, 60, 70, 80. Okay. And now it is the rogue's turn. The rogue is going to.
I think you said the rogue for a second. I was
the
like,
rogue,
what?
the rogue's turn.
A
Gonna
massive bird.
come over here, and it's going to take a dodge action as well. TSO. It's going to. So use that. He's got to save some of this shit. As he. Shit. There's a guy right in front of him.
Good.
That's disarmed.
Yeah, that's disarmed. He's going to step really close to the edge here, and then attempt to Thorn Whip. Attempt to Thorn Whip the Dragonborn, the blue Dragonborn. So that hits. Deals 9 points of damage. So 4 points of damage. And he gets pulled 10 feet. Right next to him. As I'm gonna make him do a dex save. He clings on to the side as you see him get pulled over the edge of the bridge, and he's about to fall as he manages to grab on. His axe is still where he left it, but he's right there. The wolf saving throw fail. So okay, Victor, it's your turn.
Yay! I would like to use my second wind as a bonus action.
Okay.
So 1d10 plus my fighter level.
I believe there's already a thing that you could just click.
Oh, I can.
Yes. In the center of your page. Should have reloaded the page.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
16 points of healing.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Okay. And then I am going to actually use my short bow and try to shoot Maiden.
Okay. Yeah, the human.
Yes.
The human
because
guy?
I'm so angry, I gave him an interview and then he injured me so badly. So
don't know what's happening, but the map's gone for me for a second. There we go. Okay, so you're going to attempt to. Oh god, there's so much going on. Okay, so you're attempting to attack Maiden with your crossbow.
Yep.
All right, you shoot your crossbow. It is 16. It's going to hit Maiden. Do your damage. 7 points of damage. So.
Take that, nerd.
Up yours.
All right. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Okay. You're not supposed to have action.
Oh, action. I guess, yeah.
If you
Well,
also,
isn't that a bonus? Oh, no, it's not.
no, like, but the thing is, with ranged weapons, you can only attack once per turn, especially with the crossbow, because.
Well, no, then
Everybody?
I'm done then.
Okay.
Because I'm not close enough to use my spear.
Okay. It's Larange's turn.
Alright, Larange, just remembering her favorite enemies are humanoid. It's going
Yes.
to back up.
You.
Hunter's Mark, the nerd.
Uh huh.
So he is now Hunter's Mark.
I'll give him a little marker.
Cast that.
Okay.
There you go. And he's.
The damage. That's the damage. So you roll that if you hit.
Okay, well, sorry. I thought that was the description, my bad.
No.
And she's gonna crack her first arrow,
Uh huh.
fling it at him.
Okay.
Fling the arrow, don't even use the bow.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
15 points of damage. Now with a Hunter's Mark, it's 19 points of damage. This one, as it hits him, he kind of doubles over in the pain.
And then Larange is going to yell over, Tootsie, go help our friends in the front. Ah! Alright. And then, do I have any bonus action spells here? I do... No, I'd use bonus action. That is my turn. Alright.
Okay. The Goliath lady that made her way over to the pillar next to you guys here, is going to do this. As she jumps, 10, actually, 5, 10, 2, 3. She makes it right next to you, Lostin. By the way, where do you want to move Tootsie to do the helping thing?
Tootsie was going to attempt to keep flying, like, right, kind of like above Rowan kind of thing.
Okay, so how high above Rowan?
Probably about...
I'll just put him right here.
Yeah, right there, that's fine. I'll say about 5 feet above Rowan's head, kind of
Okay.
like as a distraction.
Okay, so anyone in front of him, he'll try to distract them.
Yeah, like a help action sort of thing
It's a
going
help
on.
action. Got it. So, Lostin, as you give this direction, you see Tootsie fly off. Out of the corner of your eye, you see this large Goliath of a lady basically like slide into place behind you with a big smile. She then looks down and goes, "Hello, little one,"
Dead.
as she raises both her fists into the air and just tries to literally Donkey Kong slam you into the ground. It's Volkia, and she's going to stunning strike you with that.
Uh-oh.
For the first one, because she gets multi-attack. Oh!
Yes.
Second one, fuck! Okay. Not, as you, like, duck and dodge out of the way unexpectedly, she's getting more and more upset as she goes, "Alright?" And she tries to, this time, kick you up into the air with, as she spends another key point to use Flurry of Blows. Does 12 hit? And then nothing!
I'm just picturing this
Oh my
like Star Platinum
God.
versus the world. Like she's just like Muna Muna Muna, and Lost is like Muna Muna Muna, just like blocking.
Oh my god, what the
I know your every
fuck?
move.
Holy shit. As she does, she looks pissed right now.
Is that all you got?
Arrington's turn.
Oh god.
By the way, I'm gonna start doing things with Arrington where you didn't have to do anything like death saves, because depending on its death save, I will say it's harder for him to fix the more he fails, basically.
Okay, so death save then.
Yes. Because it makes more sense. Things just go wrong in a system.
Yeah.
All right.
19.
Lawston, it's your turn.
All right. Seeing how royally screwed I am, I kind of reach into my bag, look around, and go, "Boone, keep it up!" And I throw the rope, like right over here. Cast a rope trick and go to jump into my pocket dimension.
What?
Okay.
Nice.
All right. As you jump towards the rope, she's going
With
to
full confidence that I'm not going to get hit at all.
she's going to try to hit you. God damn it!
Whee!
All right. So you're technically gone, right?
Yeah, I want to be at least like 10 feet in the air kind of thing.
No, don't you disappear into the small dimensional space inside?
It's like an open... Here, I'll put the description in.
You touch a length of rope that is up to 60 feet long. One end of the rope rises into the air until the whole rope hangs perpendicular to the ground. At the upper end of the rope, an invisible entrance opens to an extra dimensional space that lasts until the spell's end, which is an hour. The space can be reached by climbing. Okay, so you're on the rope. You have to climb up the rope. Just saying. Okay? To reach the space.
I was gonna throw it like about 10 feet up and then jump into it, because it's only 10 feet to jump. So I'll make the athletics check or the acrobatics or whatever.
No. Okay. Doing a straight jump 10 feet up.
Okay, then I'll throw it ground level and just jump down into it.
Okay. I'll allow that.
Right ground level on that, not the ground.
Okay. So you disappear into the space, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
All
It's like
right.
a well now.
I'm going to
Upside down.
put you on the GM
Alright, that's fine.
layer so people can't see you. Maiden,
It's well furnished in here.
he's going to cast. He's actually going to see that the Gold Dragonborn is coming for me, so he's gonna back up. Like this. And then again, lightning bolt. I think. Can I do this? Does that work?
Yeah, like that was cool.
I can't see it. Like I got
It did go 60. It went like maybe
Oh.
30 feet, maybe, but it still looked pretty cool. It looked like blue fire.
I literally can't like have it go any longer. Oops.
Oh,
Just a
There
random.
we
going
go.
everywhere.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I literally can't have it look any longer. So Maiden is going to try to do that. Cast his spell.
Oh, it's an invisible entrance. Oh, I just disappeared.
Yeah, so you just that's why I literally like took you
You're
off
on
the
your
ground.
own.
So dex saves from Malini and from Arthwell. They both fail, and they're going to take 24 points of damage, each of them. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. 16. And then... Wow, I can't do math. Okay, there we go. As they both look quite hurt. I'm gonna give them... The red markers mean that they're below half HP. Okay? So if you're below a half HP, I would suggest you mark yourself with a red marker, or I'll just let me know so I'll do it. Okay. Arthwell, the Gold Dragonborn, is actually gonna run for some dash. So it gets right here. Then going to Action Surge and use his greatsword to start chopping at Maiden. Oh my god. What the fuck are these
Honestly,
rolls?
this went from a terrible situation to...
Yeah.
To someone okay.
What the fuck are these rolls?
Those
Wow.
are good rolls for us.
Yeah. I have no problem with this.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's Tootsie's turn.
All right, Tootsie's holding that help action on Rowan.
Okay. The help action.
Mhm.
Still doing that. Michelle, it's your turn.
Ooh.
How many death fails? 2?
Oh, well, that'd be 2.
Okay. You all of a sudden are healed for 1 HP. And you must leave the field right now.
It's like paintball. Everyone stop.
No, like
Wow.
you literally like your body starts to like levitate off the ground as you come back to consciousness, and you're like,
Enraptured him.
oh shit! Like you can't get back down to the ground as you're literally being pulled out.
Boone like waves as V starts floating.
I never asked you to heal me. I'm trying to like fight my way from this.
It doesn't matter.
Could I dimension door back?
You can try, but they'll still pull you out either way. Just be a waste. Tootsie and Larange, I'll give you control over them, so that way you can still play. So Dylan,
Yep,
I'll give
Alright.
Michelle.
that's fine.
I can't see, so it doesn't matter.
There you go. Now you should be able to
I
see.
see. Now it matters.
All right.
All right, Rowan, it's your turn.
Cool.
You have advantage on attacks.
Yay! First things first. I'm going to attack this. What's his name? Lethalia?
Yeah, Lethalia.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack them with my daggers.
Okay.
Pete, do you mind if I move Arrington so I can see?
Here, I'll just bring him to the front. There, can you see it?
He's blocking everyone under him.
Okay.
Oh, he's not for me.
Well, he shouldn't be, but since you're not controlling them, I'm just gonna leave him there for now until he fails his saves.
All right.
All right, go ahead, run, make your attack
Okay,
rolls.
so with the bird, the bird distracts
Okay. Yeah,
people, right? Okay.
you're getting help. I'll just put Tootsie right next to you, so it's just
All right.
Okay.
okay.
Nice.
You have advantage on both, so roll them again.
Do I also get sneak attack?
You'll see
On the
if it hits.
Okay.
If it hits.
Well, it's just because I've already turned it on. That's why I'm saying.
No, that's fine. Just you don't hit her. As Lethalia literally turns to face you, even with the bird distracting her, her shield in front of her and her longsword on one side, you try to get like that angle in for the dagger, but every time you go to lunge at her, she literally just parries you away with her shield. You are not hitting her.
Alright, I'm just gonna disengage and then move back.
Okay,
here.
as you disengage... Actually, no, she doesn't have it. Alright, so you disengage and move back there.
Yeah.
Can I say something? I'd just like to point out Michelle said, I have a plan. Run.
Instantly.
And then, yeah.
Well, so sounded lost in, and then Arrington instantly fell over you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone that ran to the center, gone. Like,
I'm still here.
I'm still there.
no, I know, but everyone that was already in the center. Alright.
I mean, this guy is still around.
Evental, Evnil, she is actually going to cast something. That's a bonus action, great. As she casts this spell, you see a small little fairy-like dragon that's somewhat see-through appear right over where the dog is. And the dog is healed for... I gotta read
shit.
this. For 1d6. So that's 3 points of healing. So the dog has 3 HP now. If I can just fucking click on the dog. There we go. Alright, and it's not unconscious anymore. It's prone, but it's not unconscious. Alright. Now Eleni is going to make her way right here, and he's going to actually right here. She's going to. She used up all her spells as a warlock already.
Good.
2 attacks to Balrut, which one of them hits. 8 force damage, which is 4 force damage because it's still resistant to it.
Whoa, what?
Yeah,
What type of barbarians resistant to force damage when they rage?
totem.
That's so awesome.
It's basically while you're raging, you're resistant to all damage
Oh,
except
yeah.
psychic damage.
Except for psychic.
Oh.
It's so crazy. It's literally
That's what
all
you thought
magic
maybe was
other than
Is
psychic.
that Totem of the Bear?
Yeah, totem with the bear.
Nice.
It's Balrut's turn. Going to climb. Attempt to make an athletics check to climb out. If I can find it.
10.
As he tries to like pull himself up, you see the handrail that's made out of wood snap from his weight as he's going to make an acrobatics check. As he still manages to hold on. That's all he can do. That was his action to try to climb.
Hey, quick question, Park.
Yes.
So this arena, like these are like towers. What's like under here? I missed the opening.
It's 20.
description.
It's 20 feet drop basically
Okay.
to
but
the
it's not
dirt,
like
and the only way to climb back up if you don't have a climb speed is like unless you're gonna climb the sheer face wall with athletics checks. Basically, oh nope, that's another theme. Literally, the back end of where the opposite side of the bridges are for each of these big pillars, there are nets that help the person climb. The goal of this fight is to have the most amount of your team members after at the most after 10 rounds standing on the center pillar. And right now the team leading is the yellow team.
Oh, okay.
3
Yeah.
right now, I think.
They have 3. You guys have no one.
Nice.
Neither does the other team though.
I want to try to get on there, but my turn only comes every half an hour.
Oh, I know. Sorry. Boone, it's your turn.
All right. So Boone's like, is like, I forgot how to do a southern voice. I'm sorry, I'm real sick right
Oh
now.
wait, I forgot to do Evanil's attack. But go on. I
He
just
doesn't
skipped
need
it.
one, it's fine.
It'll be like, hey, Duchess, again, take. He points at the monk. He's like, take her out, and he's gonna raise his crossbow. I'm actually gonna use 2 points, one to gain advantage, and the other to try and do a headshot on said monk.
Okay. Go for it. So she has disadvantage on her next attack, basically.
If it hits, actually, read. They need to no on a hit. The target has disadvantage on attacks made until the start of your next turn.
Oh, okay, that's really good.
Like she needs it. All
Yeah.
those missed
Um,
strikes.
No, it was part of that. And then so that's 2 grit, and then I'm going to use my last grit
Mm-hmm.
to do a wing, try and do a wing shot on the whatchamacallit.
Griffin.
Griffin.
Okay.
I just want to double check one thing with grit. Okay, never mind.
You want to get him back on crits.
Gotcha. No, I was just making sure that me doing that thing didn't give me advantage for the rest of my turn.
Oh wait, as you shoot the crossbow, it's still not going to hit her as she catches it out of the air in front of her face.
Whoa.
How?
Because she can do that with literally wait, where is it? Reaction. With a reaction, deflect missile. You can use your reaction to deflect and catch the missile you are hit by. When you are hit by a ranged attack, when you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 10, which is, you know, her. I'm gonna roll a d10 right now.
Yeah.
So 14 points of damage. If you reduce it to 0, you
Damn
can
it.
spend a key point, which she doesn't. She literally just smiles and then just throws it off the cliff.
Boone's like, shit, and he just like bonus action reload. He's like yelling like, "Take out the monk!" And he shoots at the fucking griffin.
All right. I forgot. I'm so glad I remembered. I have to remember like 12 characters.
Was a 15 hit?
15 hits the Griffin.
All right, griffin.
Yeah, it hits the
I
Griffin.
believe it has to make a save. I need a con save for
Con
it.
save. 19.
Ooh, you
Damn.
17.
Okay.
It takes 13 piercing. Though.
Ooh, 13 points of piercing damage. Still looks pretty healthy, and now it looks pretty mad at you.
Gotcha. So Boone is then going to just be like, and he's gonna run.
Okay. By the way, are you ready for camera or no?
So I can't explain why I can't hop on camera yet.
You're
But,
naked. I got it.
no, I'm not naked. It's
Okay.
there's some other weird things going
You
on.
just finished shooting a porn scene.
Oh, okay.
He's
Got it.
cleaning up the
Yeah,
mess.
everyone else is naked, not him. though.
Okay.
No, I wish.
No, that's understandable. I get it.
So yeah, he's down there then.
The Desir, the hill dwarf, that's the bard, is going to God damn, she can't do much. She can do this as she steps closer, a bit closer. Oh god. Oh. Give me a second. 20 feet. 60 feet range. Yep. She's going to cast Fairy Fire again. Targeting Victor, Rowan, and Boone. I believe she can... It's a 20-foot
Peter.
cube.
You're upsetting Gia. Don't do it.
Oh, she gets upset by D&D super easily, so it's okay.
Rude.
As do we all.
And Tootsie. So I need all of you 4 to make a deck save.
Don't let Tootsie die. She's my last
Again.
hope.
Okay, we'll see.
Her
How about some Constitution and Strength saves next time?
No.
Those are pretty good for me.
okay.
No.
So Victor,
I
you
love deck saves.
Tootsie and Victor, you notice as you look at yourselves now, as the flame rained down, Rowan and Boone rolled out of the way just in time, but you guys get coated in this flame. It doesn't feel like it burns, but it's this like glowing like flames that just basically are outlining you now all of
Okay.
a sudden. So I'm gonna mark you.
Sounds fine.
Yeah, sounds fine. Nothing goes wrong, right?
Right. Next turn.
All right, Lathalia.
That's it. I don't take any damage.
No, you don't take any damage from this spell, but you're marked by this thing.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
like it.
You're not
You
gonna
are
like
not
it.
gonna like this.
As Lathalia is gonna run past Victor right there, she's going to attempt an attack with her longsword.
Would that be in range for Tootsie to make a reaction?
Yeah, Tootsie was just
Wait,
above.
who's the person moving?
The
Thalia?
yeah.
Can I do Sentinel?
No, she's still within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay.
Is it a favored enemy?
It's a
Yes.
Humanoid, yes.
Humanoid, so yes. So
Humanoids
that
are
actually
a
still
favorite
miss.
enemy in general.
yeah.
We're dealing with a 20
Wow.
AC paladin.
No, 21.
21 AC paladin here, boys.
I thought it was a fighter.
No,
It's okay.
she is a paladin.
All 3 of you
Don't
swarm
worry,
her
guys.
and push
If
her
you
up.
guys fail, I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of this session.
Long sword attack, 1 misses. Second one, it hits.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm gonna make everything count, cause I was not hitting for shit. She's going to burn her 2nd level spell slot and use Divine Smite. So that's an additional 3d8 on top of that. I'm gonna make it count. You guys are gonna start with the restriction for the next fight. I don't care.
Why would we have a restriction?
If you guys lose this one.
Oh.
So that's 7 plus 2 plus 2, so that's 11 plus 12. So Rowan, that is 12 plus 11 points of damage, so that's 23 points of damage coming to you.
Yikes.
Rowan, you know what you have to do.
What?
I was gonna say, uncanny dodge that shit.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I was thinking like, I'm surprised. She's like, oh, it's no problem. Uncanny dodge. I was like, all right.
Uncanny dodge.
You take 11 points of damage.
That's a lot easier for me to math.
Okay. The Griffin, being pissed at Boone, is gonna attempt to fly next to him and attempt to make a grapple check and grab him.
Oh, Jesus.
Make an athletics check, please. Or athletics or acrobatics. It's your choice.
Alright, I'm gonna go with acrobatic.
Okay. I rolled a 20.
Shit!
So
So I like to imagine that Boone, like, thinking it's gonna grab him by the neck, pulls his head back in, and then you just grab him by the shell instead.
So I move 5, 10, 15, 20. Has 80 feet. So that's 60 feet left. You guys are 20 feet up. The Griffin is going to carry you up additional 25 feet as she moves over this way. And with you like this. And so you're about 50 feet off the ground now. From the main ground, Boone.
Uh-oh.
You're grappled.
Okay.
And that's
Fuck, what did I miss?
it for now. Boone's literally 30 feet above you guys now, 50 feet high, and the Griffin looks like it's going to drop Boone maybe on the next turn.
Yikes.
Boone's like looking, and he's like talking. He like says to the Griffin, he's like, "It's a shame we aren't friends because this would make such a great sniping position."
As it screeches in your face and not caring. The Drow that's next to Arrington now is going to attempt to shoot Tootsie down.
Is that this Calazar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Calzara
I
Going
can't read the tiny writing.
to make a short bow.
Ooh.
Goddamn
That
shame!
hits.
I was one away from critting that stupid monk.
Tootsie takes 8 points of damage.
And Tootsie falls.
Tootsie
And
falls.
Fail, because she hits the ground.
She hits the ground from high enough damage. She automatically takes a death fail.
10 feet up. 30 foot fall.
Yeah, so that's a 30-foot fall, so that means it is 3d6. I'll roll that to you and let you know. 9 points of additional damage on top of that. Okay. And now it is Teosil.
Man, the wind fan would have been awesome.
He's gonna do something really rude. He backs up and then runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's going to do Thorn Whip to try to literally rip Balroot off the bridge to make sure he falls.
Wow.
That hits. Balroot is going to take half that, so it still takes 5 points of damage. And then he gets pulled 10 feet to him, and then he falls. There's nothing to catch on during that time. He's going to take an additional 2 points of damage. He's still alive. The wolf's turn. I believe. I gotta read this again. Shit. Sorry, guys.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
How
No.
can you read and call yourself a dungeon master?
I know. I shouldn't have to read anything as a dungeon master. Wait, where the hell did this character sheet go?
Yes, he can't do anything.
Nope, found it. I have 12 character sheets open, okay? Each with
Right.
their unique
And
spells.
you lost that one, so can't do that one, I guess.
Oh, fuck. Okay, one moment, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna BRB. Dylan, I'm gonna send
I
you the
got
game
you.
plan in case.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So basically, Healing Spirit, when the creature you can see moves in space, for the first time or starts its turn there, okay, so basically, the wolf would have been healed now, because it started its turn there. So now it's up. The wolf is going to run over to the bard and make an attack against it. Against the dwarf. Desiree. Favorite enemy attack. Does that hit? It hits! Still hits. 17 points of damage. Dang. 30, 20. Okay. And now it is Victor, your turn.
Yay! Alright. I am going to move on to the center area.
If you move away, remember, attacks of opportunity can be made against you.
Yes, I know, but we're gonna lose if no one's on the center area, so...
Team player.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move, and then I'm going to...
Okay, as you move, attack of opportunity.
And they
Hello,
miss,
everyone.
oh no. So I'm gonna...
Wait,
Well, everyone, it's
that
Victor.
hits.
Please don't attack. Let me stand here.
11 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you can go.
I'm gonna attack this drow with my rapier.
Okay.
And then... No, 2 attacks with my rapier, sorry.
Nice.
Alright. Here we
feel so useless right
go.
now.
You're telling me?
I mean, at least you could do stuff. I got 1 attack, and then my turn followed.
What do you mean I could do stuff? All I'm doing is
This-
waiting till fucking Arrington's
Isn't this
done so I
19
can
a crit?
roll at 1
Well,
and
no,
kill the bird.
you have to roll a 19.
Aw.
So you rolled a 13 and an 11.
Mm.
So you're attacking the Kalzara, the drow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So both of those hit. Do your damage.
Kill him. Kill him till he's dead.
I hope so.
Okay, the
Yes,
first
thank
one, actually the second one, he's gonna uncanny dodge. So altogether, he's going to take 12 points of damage.
But what if I also do an action surge?
Oh.
Yeah. Attack him
Okay.
twice. Yeah, kill him.
Yeah.
Do it.
Another rapier.
Nice. Do it. Do it again.
You get a
Crit him.
whole attack, so that's another attack.
Oh,
You can make
and
4
a
attacks.
4th rapier
Yes.
attack.
So they both
They all
hit.
hit.
Do your damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
they do.
yes. Oh, 18. Oh, even better.
Okay. He
Dylan,
was.
stop.
He wasn't expecting that. Shit.
30
Oh my
damage
god.
total.
Oh
right?
my god.
You said 12 first?
He is very close to death
Good.
as you literally just wail on him for a turn.
And then I tell him, just give up. That's it.
He glares up at you and goes, "Never!
Give up.
I
That's
have
what
a
my mom
reason
always
to
tells
be
me.
here."
Give up.
Alright, where's Larange?
Right up there.
Alright, it's Larange's turn.
What are you doing, Larage?
I think that's Tristan.
I don't have control of Laurent.
I thought I gave it.
I have control of Tootsie.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, I literally gave it back to Dylan.
Oh, hey, it's me. What are we doing,
no,
Tristan?
no, it's fine. I'm giving it to Tristan. There we go.
You go. Girl.
Duchess Larange. Ooh, look at this. First I have to see what spells are available.
Your hunter's marked down the nerd, by the way, just so you.
Yeah. What the fuck is this spell?
Cordon of arrows.
Yeah, thank you.
Plant them in the ground. It's a trap.
Yeah, it's literally 4 arrows that you can plant into the ground in a turn, and if they get close enough, they'll fly towards the enemy,
Okay.
but it destroys the arrow.
Seeing that there is a monk in front of her, she is going to, I don't know, attempt to attack the monk.
Okay.
Let me just open up this page and then click on
Oh, by the
this
way,
button
her-
that allows me to do damage.
I did want to let
Yes.
you know she hunter's marked Maiden over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Favorite enemy? I
Yep,
believe
favorite
so.
enemy.
Yep.
Hits the
19 to hit.
monk. I believe she's already used her reaction to stop one of Boone's
Yes.
bolts, so she can't do it again. Do your damage.
14.
14. Whew. Okay.
One attack.
Yep, just one attack.
Yeah, just one.
Because it's a revised
Okay.
ranger. So unless you're a hunter conclave, you're not going to get multi-attack. And Tootsie is technically unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Because if Tootsie wasn't...
Initiative 23 though.
Yeah. Alright, Volkia. It's the monk's turn. The monk is going to run right here. Going to use a... Man. Alright. Going to use a stunning strike on you with one. With the first attack, and then second
That
attack.
Definitely hits.
First one hits. Please make a con save. All right.
I clicked on it. I don't know.
So
13.
that is a fail. You are stunned. So that means the second attack technically has advantage. So
Yep.
roll. So the second one also hits.
Yes.
And then I'm going to roll with advantage. Sorry, I just rolled her initiative for some fucking reason. She's going to spend another key point. And 2 unarmored strikes with inferior blows. What the fuck?
Miss.
Both miss. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you're still stunned until the end of.
I don't know what icon to use stunned.
The lightning mark is fine. Oh. Okay. Arrington.
He's gonna
Turn.
do it. Oh my god.
Did he
All right.
fail all 3?
Nope.
Okay, he failed 2. They don't know how to heal him. They can't tell he's dying because they're clerics in a way. So they're just gonna pay attention to that. Lawston, it's your turn.
All right.
As you have no idea what's going on the outside.
Nope. Well, there's a window I can see out.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, it's a 3x5.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna step on my little step stool that I put in my pocket dimension.
Okay.
Stick my head out the window, look around. Oh, I'll
Okay.
put T on after.
I'm going
And
to.
I'm gonna aim.
By the way,
Yep.
I'm gonna put you back into the token every time you open the window, basically.
Okay.
As you see Boone way above you.
Huh. Can I see the monk, or am I blocked by the bridge?
No. I'll say you can see it.
Okay. Oh wow, this is hell in a handbasket. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at the monk. What's distracted over there?
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Take it. Ah.
Okay.
That's a miss.
As you fire, she's going to deflect missiles as a reaction. So,
You got a reaction back? The turn's in the round's not over.
yeah.
No, but she's already done her turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's already done her turn, so she still gets it back. She stops the bullet, or the bolt. She's going to then use a key point and literally just throw it back at you.
Do it.
So it's 1d6. It's basically her unarmored strike damage, so I'm going to roll that. She throws it at you. Does that hit?
Nope.
Okay. Garbage.
Thank you for the bolt back.
It's garbage.
So that's 6 times she's missed.
Yeah, she sucks.
Duchess, are you in trouble?
She can't answer.
Alright, I step back down my step ladder and start some tea.
Alright.
What is this little green thing on the
Grass.
center area?
That's the healing spirit
Oh, it's a
that
healing.
basically healed the wolf back.
Oh,
It's like a little like spirit looking,
okay.
fairy dragon that was cast by Evnol, the ranger.
Does it fight?
No,
Okay. I'm not
it's
gonna
literally
worry
just a
about
figment that's there.
it. Okay, that's fine then.
Maiden, not knowing what to do with this damn gold dragonborn next to him, is going to cast oh, it's too far. Maiden, you're going down, I guess.
Yeah, sucks to suck. Nerd.
Oh wait, shocking grasp. That hits. It has advantage because he's wearing metal. So I'm gonna roll one more time. Okay, that definitely hits. 13 points of lightning damage on Arthwil. Oh god, my feet fell asleep.
Shouldn't it do more damage based on its it's the evocation wizard, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it does more damage as a cantrip, right?
I don't think he's high enough level for that.
It's level 6.
Oh,
He's
he
not
does get
high
it.
enough level.
No,
It's
he does
fine.
get it. What improvement does he get?
It adds your ability modifier.
Oh. So he gets an additional +4 to that, so 17 points.
Tristan, why did you make this guy more powerful?
Because he's damaging the enemies.
But that's only so good until he starts damaging us.
He then starts to run away because, and he doesn't get an attack of opportunity because of the shocking grasp. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he runs right there. As he looks over to Evno and goes, like, heal me. As he's just kind of like trying to get healed. Arthwil.
See, now he's right next to me.
Yes.
And now he's more powerful than ever.
More
Arthwil's
powerful than ever.
going to run over here. Going to strike Evnol twice. Using. Did I use action surge on him? I did. Yeah. Gonna use great sword, 2 attacks. The first one hits. What the hell? What's the fire thunder damage? Oh, I forgot I made him. Oh, I forgot I made him an Eldritch Knight.
Meaning?
That he could do some cool ass shit that I've been forgetting to do.
That's fine.
Thank God.
Literally, I could have just done Booming Blade or Green Flame Blade and then done. Oh god.
It's okay, we'll just imagine how cool it would have been if he did that.
Whoa. Okay,
I
whatever.
can't believe he just did that blade thing.
Thanks.
If I'm the reason why Tootsie gets killed, I'm sorry. That's 2 death saves. It failed.
2 failed. Tootsie is also healed. Tries to fly away as he's levitated away from the stage. And now it is Rowan's turn.
Okay. Can I occupy the same space as the fairy thing?
You can. You're not sure if it'll heal you.
I'm not looking to heal.
Oh, okay.
I just want to be standing in that space.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm gonna disengage from this scary motherfucker.
Okay. The drow, as you're running by, is going to get an attack of opportunity.
You'd still get disengaged.
No,
I believe disengage just works on your entire.
Can you look that up?
I'll
Tyler?
look that up right now.
Okay. Well, either way, we'll
You
say.
don't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
Cool.
Okay. It's okay.
Thanks.
Rowan, you make it over there.
I'm gonna attack this discount name brand, no name brand Henri, and then
Okay. So do
with my 2 daggers.
you? All right. Someone's jealous. All right.
Yeah, he's using my spells.
Both of them hit. Do your damage.
Let me guess, he has lightning lure as well.
I'm so sorry. Sneak attack is still turned on.
Oh my god, it's fine. He drops from the first attack. The second one automatically crits him. And then he is lifted out of here.
Bad bitch.
All right.
That was out of character.
Yevno is actually going to move the healing spirit. So I'm going to move you over to where Mako is, the wolf. And
Kane.
and then Yevno is going to Wait, was that a bonus action to move it? I think it was. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. It's too late. I already said I did it. Shoot. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh well. Is going to drop her short bow on the bridge, draw her scimitar, and start attacking. Start attacking Arthwil. That hits. 9 points of slashing. Arthwil drops. Yarthwil, I mean. And then Mako, as a reaction, gets to make a favorite enemy attack against Desir. That misses. And now it's Alini's turn. Oh shit, what is she doing? Man, there's so much that I'm trying to keep track of. Oh yeah, she's out of spells. Where is she? Did she use Fireball twice?
I don't know.
Can somebody remind me? Anyone?
Which one is this?
The Warlock.
You already said before that she had used up all her spells, so.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I might have looked in the wrong place for that. But that's fine. She's going to start blasting Balroot from up here. Those two attacks will... The second one hits. 8 force damage. So... Done. Lauren's going to...
Balroot ever pick up her axe?
No. So... Basically, her rage runs out now. And... Or his rage runs out and he's going to start running. 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 30, 50 to get on top. No, he's still down there. 10 feet left to go. No. 50. God damn it. 55, 60. 65. Picks up his axe. 70. 75. Yep. That's... Yep, right there. Alright, Boone's turn. Is Ian back?
Right. No, but he told me what to do.
Okay.
Looking around. This crazy bird's on me. He's gonna pull out his Colosseum dagger from his pocket and try to stab it.
Okay, disadvantage on the attack, right?
He's grappled. No, it's not disadvantage. He can't move. He's got no movement speed.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
So he's
I'm
gonna
looking
try to
up the
stab
condition. I'm sure you're
Just let me
right.
know. So it's movement speed.
Yeah,
and
it's like
then,
literally your movement speed is the only thing that's affected.
16 with the dagger.
16 with the dagger. Alright, that hits the griffin. Do your damage.
7.
7 points of damage. Alright. Griffin's gonna take
And then
7.
He's going to twirl the dagger in his fingers and then try to shank it again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's a grit point back.
Yeah, you get a grip point.
Yes. Awesome.
So that is 11 additional, so
18 damage total.
okay. Done. Griffin is still holding on to you. Because you did try to break free.
Mm-hmm.
The bard, Desiree. Ooh.
Wait, it's pronounced Desiree?
Desiree. I don't know.
Okay.
Desiree. Is going to...
That's French.
Yes.
God, she's fucked.
Good.
Who has metal armor on? Oh, I know. Euphalia. She's going to cast Heat Metal on Euphalia, who's wearing full plate, to literally burn her
Alright.
from inside out. 7 points of fire damage. She's a bronze dragon, so she's resistant to lightning. Making a con saving throw. Yep, she fails. Takes 7 points of damage. So, okay. Euphalia. Seeing
Failed the
that,
con save?
huh?
She failed the con save.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I believe with heat metal, if you fail it, you take half that. If you fail it, you take full damage. If you succeed,
Yeah.
you take half
Is
damage.
it the armor she's heating or the weapons?
It's the armor.
Okay, then yeah. Every time, as long as she wears that,
And she'll
being
fail it
burned.
automatically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't take it off. It takes like 10 minutes to take off full plate.
Can you imagine?
Okay. There's actually armor you guys can buy for this, like where you could literally take it all off in one action. But
I feel like the enemy can exploit that though.
oh yeah, Lathalia is gonna run down.
She has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of the next turn.
Yeah. Okay. Victor, you can get an attack of opportunity.
Kill her.
I am ready.
As she's just running by, trying to like defeat the
Beat
person.
21. Nope.
Yep. You, as you go to attack, she sees you attacking, literally parries your attack with her shield, and makes her way past. She's going to then.
That's so lame. I rolled a 19 and it still doesn't work.
I mean, she has 21 AC with all the stuff she has.
Very rude of her.
I know. Very rude. She's going to take a deep breath and exhale, I believe. Crap.
Seems bad. Usually you don't talk about the breathing habits of the other people.
No. She's using her breath weapon as a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
as a brass dragonborn, which is lightning, 30 feet line. So basically, going
Have
to
fun on that bridge.
everyone, including Barut. No, not because she's doing it diagonally. She can angle it. Yeah, Alini and Dez are both going to have to make dex saves. Alini.
Oh, sure, you can hit all 4.
No, but they're on her team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can. Sure, because-
You can hit all
Just,
four.
just hit all 4 of them. Okay, so that is so
Why, hello
3d6 at 6th level. So
Hello.
3d6.
You got.
They both
a
save.
grid back.
So 3d6. So they both take 4 points of damage. 4 and 4 points, so 12. Okay, and then oh shit. This is bad for you guys. Alright. That's her turn. It's the Griffin's turn. Griffin's gonna fly up and Griffin hasn't let go of you, Boone. And because he's carrying you, it's half movement. So you're already 50 feet up. Going to fly another 40 feet into the air and then drop you.
I guess there's no reaction to try and like grab its leg or anything.
I mean, I'll say you. No, because it has to be an action
Okay.
for you to try to do that. Yeah. Because you were busy attacking last turn. Yeah.
I saw that crit. That's pretty nice.
As it drops you, you're gonna fall 90 feet to the ground. It's gonna. 34
Could I-
points. Of
Could I Okay, hypothetical here. Could I make an opportunity attack to stab it as it drops?
No.
Just for shits and go. Oh, come on, Park.
You know what? Give it to me with disadvantage. I'll allow it.
That's what I like to hear.
I'll allow it.
2 ones.
Yeah, as it lets go of you, you're like, and just like, swing with your dagger upwards, catching it in its claw just at that moment, and dealing 6 points of damage. And
Let me pull that calculator real fast. I can't math. I'm pretty sure I'm up, but ouch.
Oh yeah, very hurt. And now those 6 points of damage. Sorry. Okay. And now it's Kalzara.
I'm ready to fight.
Yep.
Or take an attack, I guess.
Actually, he's going to disengage.
And I will attack him.
Yep. As he tries to move away, you still attack him.
20.
Yep, that hits. He can't move as he's stuck there now.
Yeah.
Do your damage.
Sentinel.
9 points of damage. As you hit him, he goes down.
Yeah.
So he's stuck there. And it goes down.
When does this end? I thought it was after a minute or something.
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
10 rounds.
So 10.
What round are we on?
4.
Yep, round 4.
Are you serious?
Yep, I'm not even kidding.
Okay, the turns are getting shorter and shorter. Don't worry.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I wasn't expecting to die on
Turn
the start of the
2.
second round.
Oh my god.
Literally 10 seconds in, Michelle's in the
I had
ground.
a plan. Run.
I have a plan. No, you don't.
Shell's just on the sidelines right now with the other dead players. I had a plan.
It just reminds me of that drill tweet about revving up his motorcycle, and then in the cloud of dust, he's just lying there dead on the ground.
So TSL's gonna be over here. Yeah, that's all he could do. He positioned himself really bad. Alright, Mako's turn. The wolf is going to heal for another, because the healing spirit's on him. Oh, 6 points. Mako's gonna attack. Mako the wolf. Favored enemy against that hill dwarf bard. That hits. 15 points of damage. The bard has to make another con save. It saves, so the heat metal's still going. Oh boy. Alright. Victor, it's your turn.
I'm gonna
Stab him. Stab him
shoot
till
the
he's dead.
griffin.
Okay. You stow your rapier, draw your crossbow, pull the trigger. That hits the griffin.
Nice. I can only do one attack with a ranged weapon, right?
With your crossbow, I believe you can only do one because you don't... Is it a bonus action to reload, guys?
I believe it is.
Yeah, because otherwise, if you have crossbow expert, you just double fire if you have multi.
Because it's basically like no action to reload.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay, then make an additional attack. As you reload quickly with your next bolt, pull it back and
Another
fire again.
17.
They both hit, do 2 damage. 10, 7, 17 points of
17
damage.
across the board.
17 across the board. That is...
Griffin freaking dead yet?
Also, whose Griffin is this? Where did this thing come from?
It's from
this boy is
Teosil.
right here.
Yeah, it's the Dragonborn. He literally summoned it. He's a druid that can summon shit.
I
He's
hate
been shot
druids.
once.
I don't know if you guys know, but he didn't even get to use his cool thing because I just forgot about it the whole time.
It's
Nice.
fine. The griffin's pretty cool.
And the Griffin has more HP because he summoned it. Alright, L'Orange's turn.
Orange.
L'Orange.
Shrug off the stun.
Yep. Wait. Is at the end of your turn, though, I believe.
No, yeah, so the whole turn she's stunned, and then her turn's over.
Yep. So now that's it, right?
Yep, Monk's turn.
Monk's turn. Volkia is going to try to stun you with the first strike again with her last key point. And then
You'll fail.
first
Said
attack.
low orange.
Does that hit?
That I believe that hit fails. I think it's 16.
Your AC 16?
No, yeah, it's 16. Yeah.
Okay. As you dodge out of the way just in time, she curses under her breath. She's going to then attack once more. Does
That's
that
a
hit?
hit.
5 points of bludgeoning.
Nothing La Duchess can't take.
Okay. And now it's... And she's going to move herself over here. Arrington.
He's now dead.
He is... It will take a lot longer for you to fix him. Okay.
All right.
He'll now be worth 80,000.
Arthwell, make a
You
best
skipped
save. Oh, yeah. Your turn, Mr.
Alright,
Heidi
cool.
and Hole.
That's what I do best. Peeking out.
As you peek out,
I'm gonna peek out.
boop.
Boop-a-doop.
Lost it appears, sticks his head out.
I'm gonna shoot the
A little
bard.
help over here?
You gonna shoot the
No?
bard?
Okay.
She caught the last one. I'm scared of her. She can't hit me, but she can hit you. You're on your own.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the bard.
Okay. 17. That hits. 7 points of damage. As I gotta check.
How does this person have 1.1 initiative?
Because it's just taking into their dexterity. So just in case they roll the same thing.
No, I'm more asking, how did they just get a 1?
It's oh, that's a bad roll then. No, it's like an extended
Still
initiative
saves.
system. I don't understand.
Still saves.
That is
still
one hardy bard.
Yeah, still holding on to the damn, she's a hill dwarf. Bard.
That's true.
Still holding on to that heat metal spell barely as she's about to faint.
What did she heat metal, by the way? I just want to
Sorry
know.
about these rolls.
She heat metaled Lefalia over here, this one. So like full plate armor, she's just burning and you're
That's
just
so
like, "Argh."
funny.
Yeah, that's why she rushed over and started attacking her. Arthwell over here, death save. I gotta make it by hand. She succeeds, or he succeeds. 1. Tootsie's not here. Michelle's not here. Rowan, it's your turn.
Okay. Does it take an action to throw those ball bearings?
Yeah, because you're taking the pouch and just kind of spreading it across the area.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that anyways, and I'm going to do it like here.
Okay.
So into the bridge, but also a little bit outside.
Okay, so every time they start their turn there, what's the dexterity save they have to make or fall prone?
So they have to match mine.
No, what is the ball bearing?
I don't.
Did I not give you a
I don't
DC
think we.
save?
I don't think we ever agreed on one.
Okay, I'm gonna give it one. Shouldn't be too hard. Say it's a 12.
It
Okay.
should be hard enough.
I
Can you
mean,
imagine running over these things? Especially if I pour enough of them.
Oh, I feel like it would be like if you ran on them.
yeah.
Wait, there's ball bearings in the compendium on Roll20.
Is there?
Yeah. You're not gonna like the dexterity saving throw.
It's
No.
like
Oh,
9, isn't
okay,
it?
no. It's a dex save of 10.
Oh, okay.
But that's as long as they're moving it. Creature moving through the area at half speed doesn't need to make the save. But it's an area that's 10 feet on a side, so it's not just one area. Like with 5 feet, it's a 10-foot.
Yeah, it's a cube. So
Area.
Lefalia,
Yeah.
where the wolf is, and then the 2 spaces to the right of them are
So it's
coded.
That's so cool.
10.
Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah.
Okay, then fuck that. I'm just gonna.
Oh, but that still makes it difficult terrain.
Yeah, but it's not enough to.
Also, they can take their
warrant
time and use it as
taking
difficult terrain and not
Yeah.
have to make the save anyways.
Yeah, but it takes
Yeah.
like a whole turn, and these
Oh, yeah,
turns
I know.
take forever.
So do your thing. Do what you want.
Yeah.
If I went behind this lady,
You can still
is
you can
that-
get sneak attack.
Yeah, is that flanking? Even though I'm not on that person's team.
Not flanking, but you get sneak attack if you hit because an enemy of hers is within 5 feet.
If I hit, I'll try it anyways.
She's really hard to hit.
I know she's really hard to hit.
I believe in you. Oh,
Thanks.
That hits. Both of them
Nice.
hit. So do both the damage. Sneak attack. The second sneak attack doesn't actually happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so it's
I-
27.
27 points of damage as she is about to strike the hill dwarf. You, with her armor glowing red from the heat metal spell, you manage to find a soft spot as your dagger actually goes through a part of her armor at this point. As she screams out in pain. That is, what was it? What was 27? 27
Yeah.
points of damage. Dang. She's still standing. She looks quite healthy still.
Okay.
That's your turn, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna disengage. I'm gonna run back this way.
Okay. Avenel is going to... Oh, that's the concentration. Can't do anything else with that.
Did you move your hunter's mark, Tristan?
I lost concentration.
Oh, okay.
Going to draw the bow. And make an attack at Rowan. With a short bow from here. 14 to hit you.
I don't think that hits.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
Going to
no, it
back
doesn't.
up 2 more spaces. Oh shit! And because she made an attack, her wolf Mako gets to also use a reaction to make an attack
Bless.
on Des over here, which hits and finally drops the damn dwarf. And now Lefalia isn't burning. Lini's turn. Lini is going to... All she could do is just keep attacking right in front of his face, because she moves away, he's going to get a swing. Oh, okay. Does nothing. As the Eldritch Blast gets blocked by Balrut with the axe. Balrut is actually going to reckless attack Eleni with... That's an advantage. So all your attacks get advantage, right? With reckless attack?
Yep, all your attacks get advantage. Every attack against you gets advantage.
Yep.
Till the
Both
start
does
of your
hit.
next. Hold on.
Yep, Eleni goes down like a bag of bricks. Boone, it's your turn.
All right. Boone thinks he's in a rough situation. Then he remembers he's gonna touch his scarf, and he's gonna use that cure wounds that Lost is stored in it.
Yeah.
I
Lost,
gotcha.
if you can.
There you go, buddy.
Wow. Oof. All right.
Not as much as you thought it was going to be.
I forgot
No,
about that.
that
That was a
was-
while back that we.
Yeah.
That's
I
what,
only have
you know what?
level 1 and 2 spells.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I better do that in my turn.
Yeah.
And then so that's an action to use that?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna bonus action reload my clip just because it's really annoying having an odd number and an even numbered
But 4 is an unlucky number.
You know what? Sex Pistols! And that's Boone's turn.
Okay.
Don't sue, I'll cry.
Oh, that's a natural 1. Okay. She's gone. As she is healed and then carried off. Lifted away with the levitation spell. Lefalia, kind of taking
Got left it away?
the bard.
Ah. Forward.
Taking a breather, runs 1, 2, and then jumps across 5, runs over here and is going to attempt to two longsword attacks. They both hit. 22 points of slashing damage on Teosil. 22. Oof. Okay. Okay. I think.
Real quick, Pete.
Yes.
I know you're spinning a lot of plates, so I'm trying to help you out here.
Go on.
With the griffin, is that like a summon woodland creatures kind of thing, or
It
is
is
it like a concentration?
yeah, it's
or-
going to. He wasn't getting hit until now. I was just about to make the con
Okay.
save. So
Gotcha.
thank you.
Just trying to help you out.
So that still succeeds for the first
Jesus.
one, and then the second one, second hit. Oh, Griffin's gone as the Griffin literally disappears out of existence.
And now Boone's useless because now he can't really attack anything.
No, you're way down there. You have to climb back up somehow. All right.
There's a rope hanging down. Just saying.
Oh my god.
You still, it's a rope, vertical rope, so you still have to make an athletics check to
That's
climb it.
Very true. Oh god.
Kilzara makes a fails. Okay. Believe. Okay.
Damn, there's a lot
and
of
then
yellows.
Teosil.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys fought basically the green ones mostly.
Somebody should tell Vokia. Should probably go help out his friend.
Yeah.
Just have Duchess strike a truce. Let's go while
I mean, you guys could have attempted to make persuasion checks along the fight. If you saw
Like,
it swaying.
Well, you actually can't win anymore unless like stuff goes down. So let's even it out with a yellow.
Okay, shit. God, nothing. TSL is going to, as he starts running, going to make one shillelagh attack with the quarterstaff as a bonus action. That misses. As Olfalia blocks it with her shield, TSL also runs 5, 10. And then with his strength, yep, he has enough. Makes it over here.
The jump, sentinel attack falls.
Still gets an attack of opportunity from Olfalia. Oh my god. Olfalia is brutal. Alright. Mako, the wolf, gets healed for an additional... Oh, that's cocked. 6 points. And then... Oh, I skipped his turn. He's going to run over to where TSL is and then make an attack. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. The damage isn't as bad. With companions, they get so much additional extra just damage, flat damage. So that's 21 points. Yeah, TSL does not look good. Barely hanging on.
Alright.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Victor's turn.
Yeah, it's Victor's turn.
Thank you.
The one
Okay.
only.
TSL's right here. Can I go up to him and attack him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could make both attacks against him, or you could just do one and one. You can split your attacks amongst, things.
These two. Like if I go right here, I can attack two.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, like, you don't have to move between them. You're still within 5 feet. So
I see. Yes, I see. All right. I will attack TSL and then the wolf
Okay.
with my rapier.
I'm gonna start moving these unconscious
Ooh.
folk, or the dead folk, out of here.
Well, at least the wolf gets some.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the druid has shit AC.
So you druid and then the wolf.
Yep.
TSO manages to block it with his staff just as you rush over to attack him, but the wolf definitely takes the hit. Do your damage.
A whole 5.
Whole 5. Okay.
Had it a little too hard.
Pet it a little too hard. All right, it's Larange's turn.
Larange looks over to the monk. We don't have time for this. And seeing that there's another person with a bow, she feels that she should be the only one with a bow. Is gonna hunter's mark and then attack.
Okay. Spend your.
Spot on.
Okay.
21 to hit.
21 to hit. It hits.
15 points of damage.
15 points.
Hey, is that a bow? Only I get to do that.
Like a dog when they see each other.
Dang.
Hey.
Okay, going to make a con save. 17, that succeeds, and the healing spirit stays up. It is now.
Wait, does modified ranger get multi attack or no?
No, revised ranger does not get multi attack unless you're a hunter on conclave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, that's why favorite enemy gives you additional flat damage.
Ooh, okay, that makes sense.
Volkia's turn. Volkia is actually going to try something interesting and attempt to grapple you. Athletics check. God
Nope.
damn it. And then move right here. Arrington's turn doesn't really do anything. He's dead. Loston, you're still in that area.
Yeah, I pop up and take a look around again and go, oh shit. Right. And I'll let ooh, you know what? I'm up there, over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna let I'm gonna shoot the paladin or whoever that is over there.
Vithalia?
Love Folia, yeah. Okay. Alright, goodbye.
Loston, you take a shot. Vithalia literally, like, she wasn't even looking in your direction. The arrow just hits her armor and doesn't affect her. As she kind of looks over in your direction and sees you disappear. And now it's Arthur. He's gone. There he goes. Goodbye. And now it is Rowan's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna attack this guy with my daggers.
Okay, you run up, attacking Tieso with your daggers. They both miss as he's managing to defend himself. He's now at the edge of the cliff.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna disengage and then move around this way.
Okay.
Hold on, is there anybody on this side of the bridge? Yeah, that's okay. I'll just move on.
I just imagine hearing like the narrator from Arrested Development being like, "It was not okay."
Evnil, she's going to. I don't want to do cure wounds. She's going to. She's not going to waste a spell. She needs to heal others later. Okay. She's going to attack with her short bow as she crouches behind here into the bridge, so she has half cover now, and attacks Rowan. Does that hit ya?
Nope.
Okay, Mako then makes a reactionary attack against Victor.
No.
Does that hit you?
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! I forgot to do
What?
my healing last turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna remind you, but I thought you were like, oh, I thought you were at good enough health that you decided not to.
No.
You take 13 points of damage as this wolf attacks you.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. Oh,
Nice.
nope.
Well, no, I'm at 1.
You're at 1 as Victor, you feel yourself about to lose conscious, and then a bright light shines as Victor's brownish hair turns golden in color and lights up the area around, and he manages to keep his footing, stay upright. You could right now technically cast heroism.
On me.
Well, on like 3 people, I think.
On me.
Because you cast it at like
And-
3rd level at a 30-foot range.
I'll cast it on me and
I think that's it.
Rowan.
You and Rowan.
Yep, me
Wait.
and Rowan.
Oh wait. No,
You're
I'm
too
20
far.
feet
Yeah,
down.
you're 20 foot down on top of being 25 feet away.
Yeah, so me and Rowan.
Okay. So how much HP does that give?
So heroism.
You could click on it.
Huh?
You could click on it. It should just.
I'm already reading it right here.
4 temporary, because your charisma's 4.
Yeah, so
4 temporary hit points.
equal to your spellcasting ability, which is my charisma. So 2. My charisma is +4.
No, your charisma is 4, so both you
Oh, it's
and
at the
Rowan
same
gets 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So
At
both
the start of each of their characters'
Yeah.
turn.
So at the start of each of your turns, so you have 4 temporary hit points right now, and Rowan, you get 4 temporary hit points.
Yep.
Okay. Eleni is gonna go and
Leni's.
I know. Yep. Now Eleni's definitely getting carried away. Okay. And Borut.
It's the barbarian's turn. Everyone's dead.
He's not gonna rage, but he's definitely gonna run through this healing spirit, and then which heals him for 2, and then he's going to run. Oh, God damn it! He's gonna run to where Rowan is and try to strike him with a great axe. 19 to, why is it advantage? 19 to hit.
Because you were reckless.
That was reckless before, yeah. That hits? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. 16 points of slashing damage with 1.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that one.
Okay, he's going to make a second one. 18, I'm guessing that hits again.
Yep.
17 points of slashing
Cool.
damage.
25 in total.
No, it'd
25
be
in total?
It'll be 21 in total minus the 4 temp
Yeah.
HP.
Oh yeah.
Oof. I ain't looking so hot.
Okay. You ain't looking so hot, so I'll
Alright,
give you
get
a
that
little
sneak
bit
attack
more.
off next turn.
Boone's turn.
Can I see anyone down here?
Not really. It's really disadvantageous to be down there. Like, you could try to shoot Yevnol, but she has 3/4 cover from the angle that you're at.
Okay.
You got sharpshooter.
Yeah, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Do I have sharpshooter?
Yeah, it's your second or third ability down on the feat list. Come on,
you
man.
sure? No, I don't.
Oh, I was playing 3 characters. Sorry, the other one has sharpshooter.
Larange has
Yeah.
sharpshooter.
Oh, I did not know that. I should use it more often.
No, because I avoided sharpshooter because gunslinger, but I'll probably maybe anyway. I'm getting distracted. So I guess Boone's just gonna kind of shrug, shoot 2 shots at Evnil or whatever the hell her name is. Boone hasn't been paying attention, and he's gonna run for the rope to start.
Okay. So take 2 shots at Evnol. Go ahead. She gets...
Minus? I don't know why I'm at disadvantage. So
Well, it doesn't matter. It's the first roll I take anyway. So, you miss with both as it goes right over her head because that's all you could barely see, and hitting such a small target with her having 3/4 cover, you don't hit her still. And then you start running towards the nearest rope, which is up above you, technically up. Oh, that rope. Okay.
yeah, I figured I was gonna go for the trick rope.
Yeah. Okay. You make an athletics check to see. You are heavy too.
I know I am.
You're a heavy boy. It's a difficult check to pull yourself up. You were never good in gym class as you try to pull yourself up and you're like, nope, not getting anywhere.
Boone's like looking up, and he's like looking up at this like rope going into nowhere. It's just all like, Lost. If you got something for this, I'm all ears.
I hear you.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's in
God.
an extra dimensional space. He can't hear you. Lefalia's turn. Lefalia is gonna look around, sees that his teammates probably got the rest of you guys covered there, and then going to run 1, 2, jump that way, and then 5, 6, and
I
then
see
take
how
an
this is.
and then take a moment to use lay on hands and heal herself
Get the monk.
for 10 points of damage. Okay. And now it is Kalzara. Oh my god, can't roll for shit. Kalzara also gone.
Yay.
Taken away.
Love all the bodies floating around us.
There's no more bodies anymore. Taken away. TSO, making a last ditch attempt, is going to cast.
TSO Druid?
Yeah.
Wild shape, man.
I actually remove Wild Shape from him because it would take way too much to deal with. Like, I thought about literally having him summon something, turning him into a mouse, and having him hide. Like,
That's pretty much what I'm doing.
well, yeah, but I also wanted you guys to be able to actually defeat him. So he's going to. Yeah, this is all he can do. He's gonna use Blight on. No. Yeah, on Lefalia.
Good call.
Seeing Lefalia is the biggest threat here. Blight, 4th level. That is con save of 14.
Glad that wasn't against me.
Oh man.
Succeeds, so takes half damage, right?
Yep.
Blight is half damage.
I love Blight. Such a good spell.
It's
Alright.
fantastic.
So 14 points of damage. Lefalia looks like she's being drained of her essence. 14. Okay. She's still standing. Mako's turn. Mako's actually going to take a bite out of TSO as he's attacking. That's what he's trained to do. That hits. TSO goes down. Victor's turn.
I'm gonna touch my healing thing.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever element.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was.
I
but
believe, is it a bonus action to cast that? Or use it?
it's an action.
Is it an action?
It was, yeah, it was an action. You
Okay.
ruled.
So that's an
What,
action?
my cure wounds thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
You heal for 7 points of
Nice.
damage.
Now I have a whole 8.
Plus 4 temporary
Yeah,
hit
so you
points.
get- it starts over again.
Okay.
Yep.
Um,
Alright.
Bonus action.
Now I have 1 attack, so.
No.
Are you a fighter?
Yeah.
You can use second wind to heal someone.
I
She
think
already
she already
used it.
used
She
second
already
wind.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have your action surge
Nope.
left?
I
So
already
you
used
just
it.
think yeah, you got ain't got shit.
Yeah, you don't
Yep.
you don't have that additional attack. You can only use the offhand attack if you attack with your main hand weapon.
Oh,
So you can attack and then attack.
then I guess I don't do anything else.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I'm sure that's the case if you're doing two-hand wielding. Is
I
that-
mean,
It's a
it,
bonus action to use offhand.
well,
yeah.
yeah, but you also you have to attack with your main hand to attack
Yeah.
with your offhand, right?
I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Okay.
Okay, that's it then.
Orange's
As I
turn.
said, I can only be the only archer here. 13 to hit.
Misses as you go. I can only be the archer here, and you release the arrow, and it just you aimed it wrong, and it actually hits just the bridge, missing
That's
her.
disappointing.
Okay, Volkia. Looking around, turns around, goes, looks at you, Larange, and goes, "We need to work together." She's not the
Now.
brightest, but she is willing to say that herself, seeing the situation. And it's going to
Good using your noggin.
run and attempt to attack. God damn it.
There goes Monkey again.
The
All right.
worst monk ever.
Oh my god, she has +6. Come on. Alright, Arrington's turn. Nope. Lawston's turn. Lawston, you poke your head out.
Alright.
You see Boone's down below trying to climb up, not really being able to.
Boone's
Hey,
like,
Boone, you should try climbing faster.
Lost, and I'm a real heavy boy. I don't know if you've noticed that. If you got anything to help me out, I would definitely appreciate it. But hey, that paladin's coming to kill us, so you do you.
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna peek out and then shoot the wolf.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Oh my god.
Oh.
As
I'm gonna throw my crossbow to the floor, hop up. 10, 15, 20, 25, rip open my shirt and just yell at both of them.
Okay.
Boone's going to catch your crossbow.
Alright.
Okay. Rowan's turn. Rowan.
Yeah. I gotta move here. I'm gonna attack. The
You get
barbarian.
advantage. You get advantage on both your attacks. Dang! And the first one is the sneak attack! That crits!
Whoa.
Please ignore the sneak attack on the next one.
God.
Okay, I'll ignore the 12. Dang! Holy shit. So that's...
Nice.
Plus
28
8,
plus-
36.
Yeah, wait, 36 points of damage. Yep. As soon as you hit him with the first
Wait,
attack...
Did I do
It's
that right?
more. It's
No,
it's
sorry.
more than
No,
that.
yeah, it is more.
30... 41.
41. You hit him with a first attack.
I got
No, max
45.
Yeah, it's
36.
45.
45, yeah, sorry, Pete.
He
45.
You still hit him with a first. As your dagger sinks into the side of his lower back, he goes, "Urgh!" and you could feel him go limp. You don't take the chance though. You pull out the dagger and sink it into his back. As you do, you could see him fall unconscious. He's then levitated up as he's healed, and then taken
Yay.
away.
I love it when they levitate and go away.
It's like her third time. She's like,
I'm so excited. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I can't. You guys are actually kind of creeping back a bit. I don't like it.
What do you mean?
Like managing to stay in the fight.
Oh, you don't like it? See, again, this is why we always think you're trying to kill us.
I guess that's true. But that's my job. I need to do it.
I don't think trying to kill your players is your job.
I think so. Yevno is going to. I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh god.
Okay, so Yevno is actually going to attack Rowan with her short bow from this distance.
Yikes.
I believe her short
that's
bow can. Yeah, it's still within range. That hits.
you also have 4 temp HP because of heroism.
I know. I'm still okay. I'm still
Uncanny
standing.
dodge.
Make it
Uncanny
0.
dodge.
So you
Well,
take-
no, wait. Isn't uncanny dodge only melee?
No,
Just melee?
it's just if you see the person.
Okay, yeah, you can see her. So you take 2 points of damage after the temp HP, right?
It was 8, right?
It'd be lowered to 4, and then that
And
destroys all the temp HP.
yeah,
Yeah, so nothing.
so nothing. You take no damage. Your temp HP is gone. As now, Mako gets a reactionary attack on Victor. That hits.
Yeah.
Victor, you go.
Bye, Victor.
Yeah, I'm unconscious because I can only do Hope Never Dies once, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
As you fall unconscious.
Are you Mercy?
No, that's what it's called. Literally, Hope Never Dies.
I'm already mercy.
Rowan, you don't have
You
you don't get your temp HP back anymore because
Okay.
the spell dropped. And then Yevno is gonna go prone on the bridge after she moves back one.
Bitch.
She has full cover against Larange now. Boone's turn.
Boone's just sitting there holding 2 crossbows, just
You-
like wishing that they were one-handed. But he's gonna try and climb the rope.
Okay, give me an athletics check. Okay, yeah, you start to climb. It's half your movement speed. So, with half your movement speed, you manage to
I should be. Yeah, I should be. No, I should be at
the top.
because it's
You should be-
20 feet down, so that would be 40 feet to get up, which is that's enough to get me this.
You just get
Um,
right to the top. You could, if you dash, you can move 5 feet in onto the platform, in
I could.
the bridge or the thing, or you
Was
could
it
go
an
into the
action
hole.
to do that? I was like, I'm more curious if I could just start shooting from the rope right here. Just
You
kind
could
of.
attempt to.
James Bond.
Oh boy. I mean, I might. I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay, disadvantage as you're hanging with
I'm
one
sh-
hand, and you're
I'm shooting the fucking
the who?
the wolf.
Okay.
Straight
And
sleep.
ass ready.
By the way, the healing spirit was moved to.
Nice.
Oh.
That's a 23 and a 19, Pete.
That both hits. Oh,
Suck my cloaca.
the wolf
Who
goes
yells,
down.
He fucking fires twice.
The wolf goes down. This healing spirit is still on top. It is now Lefalia's turn.
It's okay. That wolf can totally become my grit generator.
Well, it's down, so it's prone, so you get disadvantage on its attack now.
Oh, I
Its
know.
attack. Okay.
I know.
All right, Lefalia. By the way, Boone, you're level with the bridge and the platform.
Oh, I know. I see.
Okay. Just wanted to let you know. Lefalia is actually going to attack Lostin and Volkia each once. Lostin and then Volkia, like I said. It hits Lostin, not Volkia. Lostin, you take 9 points of slashing damage.
That's all you got.
Not really, because she's gonna expend 1 spell slot
Do it.
to deal an additional. Where's the dice? I'm losing dice here. 4 points of damage.
Ah, no, my poor spirit.
All right, TSO makes a save. How do I roll a natural 1? Okay, he's gone.
Good.
Oh no, more of them are leaving.
That's good. It's getting so late.
That's true. We got 1 fight in today.
Yeah.
I have so much energy right now. I feel like I could take on the goddamn world.
Mako's turn. Mako actually, instead of making a death save, since the spirit's on him, is healed for 2 points of HP. Ooh, boo. Wait. Damn it. It's his turn. Half movement, half its movement to stand up. Still has 20 feet of movement. It's going to move over to Rowan without having the X on it. And then make attempt to bite you, Rowan. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Uncanny dodge, my friend.
Don't have it.
Oh, fuck.
That is 18 points of damage.
It wouldn't matter if I did uncanny dodge. It still knocks me out.
Okay, you're unconscious. And
I
it's
was
going
gonna
to
push
use
that wolf off too.
5. That was 5 feet of movement. 10, 15, 20, 25 feet right here.
That was at 20 feet.
Oh, okay, then right there. Victor, please make a death save. You are gone. As now you disappear.
I didn't die,
I
right?
see how
They, like...
this game that we're
No,
playing
no,
over
no.
here.
You make 2 death fails.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see this game that we're playing over here. I'm gonna attack with disadvantage.
Did you take me off of the board now? All I have is black.
Oh, oops. Give me a second. Here.
I mean,
let
I
me...
can just be done, I guess. I mean...
no, here. I'll show you. Here, I'll just do this. So, wait. Why? Well, you should have. Oh, I gotta just do this. Give Mako vision of everyone has sight.
Hey, Ian, are you
Okay.
still like on the rope, or are you
There-
by the bridge?
I am still on the rope.
He's on the
Oh,
road.
I'm sorry, buddy.
All right. What were you doing?
Don't.
I look over to, what is it, Evnel?
Evno. Yeah.
I see this game that we're playing. I shoot with disadvantage, miss. Okay, and I go prone as well.
Okay. Perfect. I love this. Okay. So Volkia's turn. She's going to move in one. Actually, she's gonna stand here. You see her take a stance, and as she does, you can see her hands starting to glow as she puts them together, and then she places them on her like on her upper arm. And as she does, she's going to heal for what's her HP at? 10 points. So she...
Okay, fucking Ian, make this count. I'm not gonna fucking do it this turn.
Thank you.
All right, Arrington, Loston, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hold casting darkness on the paladin's armor as soon as Boone climbs onto the bridge
Okay.
and fires. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's
fires.
it.
All right, Rowan, make a death save.
Natural 20.
Natural 1. I've rolled like 3 natural 1s for death save today.
I'm okay with either.
Okay, that's 1 success. Yeah,
Wait,
no.
Pete, what round is it right now?
Round 8.
Round 8.
Okay. Because I will laugh if no one's on the bridge except for Rowan's corpse at the end.
Then no one would
It
win.
doesn't count.
It
yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah.
You have to be standing.
Oh, okay.
You never said that.
He did.
He did say that.
Yes.
You did?
The
Okay.
I
only thing
definitely
is the
said
fucking
it.
Fairy.
And that fairy doesn't count because it's not an actual person. So no one would win. Yevno then stands up, walks 5 feet up, is going to take a shot at Larange with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You see one hand that's like this.
9. Ooh.
That misses, and she's gonna go prone.
Take those 2 shots, buddy.
All right, Boone,
Oh,
it's your
Boone.
turn.
Boone's like looking. He's like, he just kind of like lets out a breath. He is going to get onto the bridge. He is going to fire 2 shots. One, he is going to use his point of grit he got back from dropping the wolf to try and do a headshot on the damn paladin.
Mhm.
And then the second shot, he's going to try and hit the
He's gonna try to hit the what?
The wolf.
wolf.
Okay.
Fuck the wolf.
How's that wolf still
Oops.
alive?
The Lefalia just goes nope and blocks it with the shield.
And the wolf gets hit.
The wolf gets hit, drops.
Wolf can suck my dick.
And darkness.
In the darkness.
Boosh. Oh my god.
Okay, give me a second. I got something for this, guys.
I'm gonna go grab a drink because Boone's not gonna be able to see shit.
Is this it? No. There we go. Found it.
So far.
I'm gonna put a bubble down. I know in the center it's gonna be clear, but it's not. It is just complete darkness. Oops.
Alright. It's on Lydia. Lally, whatever her name
You're gonna
is.
cast it on her armor?
Lydia.
Yeah.
If you want to cast it on her armor, I'm gonna make you do a melee attack.
It's not a touch spell.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Oh, I thought you had to touch it. Okay, what's the range on it? I mean,
60
what?
feet.
The radius, I mean.
15-foot sphere.
15-foot radius sphere.
Yep.
Okay, so it's technically like that. Okay. So that's where it is.
Cool.
I'm gonna actually grow it. There we go.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That was Boone's turn. Thalia starts looking around. She's going to. She doesn't know she can cast it on her armor. She's going to run back.
It's following me. This sphere doesn't end.
Yeah,
He's blinded me.
She's gonna
Attack
run
of
back.
opportunity.
She can't see. Yeah, you get attack of opportunity as is because you can still see in magical
Ah, that
darkness. You still miss. She is going to lay on hands and cure herself or heal herself an additional 10 points. Okay. And now it is Mako's turn. Mako is going to make a death save, I mean.
You mean a fail?
That's a fail. So that's one
Yeah.
fail. And now it's Larange's turn.
Larange stands up and camp for the third and final time. I can be the only archer here.
That still hits, yeah.
Finally, oh my. 16
16.
points of damage.
16 points. She falls unconscious. As Evno falls unconscious, you arc the arrow just enough and it manages to hit her.
I'll take my rest of my movement to walk here.
Okay.
And I just want to double check his hunter marks. You have to see them.
Yeah, you have to be able to
move
see
it?
them. So you could only move it to Volkia.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off on that for now.
Okay.
I hope Rowan wakes up in this darkness.
Volkia is going to look over at you, Loston, and then go, sorry, now you're the biggest threat.
Bring it!
And make...
I'm the biggest threat.
No, you all are the biggest threat. There we go.
Finally hits.
Oh shit.
Not the best
Oh, no.
damage.
It's fine. So 11. All right.
11
do
points
that.
of damage. Arrington, Loston's turn.
I'll just fix my health here.
You guys actually have a chance to win now.
I am going to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's
I'm
move the
moving
wall.
dead bodies. I'm moving dead bodies. God
Okay.
fucking damn it. And I'm gonna go prone.
Okay, you're gonna go prone?
Yeah.
Okay. You can only see 5 feet in front of you. Remember?
Oh, I know.
Alright. And now Rowan. Make a death save.
At 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't like this.
You two better sprint on this fucking bridge. It's round 9.
Yevnal is Yevnal's turn. It's 15. Her healing spirit is gone. So give me a second. So it's round 9, right?
Yeah.
End of round 10 would be 60 seconds.
Okay, 1 success. Then Boone's turn.
Boone's looking, and Boone's like, Boone just kind of like sighs, and he like chuckles and stuff. Like, Loston, you tricky bastard. He is going to stow his crossbow. Oh no!
Oh shit.
He's not going to disengage because he needs his action.
Okay.
So I am going to go past.
Oh.
And then I'm going to pull into my shell. Once I'm on the thing.
Okay. As you pull into your shell, And now it's Lefalia's turn. Oh my god, what is she gonna do? You know, technically, she could have cast Shield of Faith this whole time and raised her AC to 23. God damn. What is she gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna roll a DC. I'm gonna roll a dice to see if she. First of all, perception check. 12. No, it's not enough to tell exactly where you guys are. She's going to roll. I'm gonna roll a dice to see where she goes. She's gonna head to the right. And she would bump into you, Loston.
I'm prone and 2 feet tall. In
Okay.
a 5-foot square.
I'm gonna. Okay, roll me a d100.
I would laugh if she just
roll
charges off the cliff
high enough. Like no, she's being cautious. Like with
56.
like
I
guiding her
know, I
way
know.
with her.
If it was the barbarian, maybe.
Okay, so she doesn't seem to see you, as she makes the way over here, and then she basically is still like looking for you because she must have heard something in your direction or something. Because you came closer, and she's just looking. She's just kind of striking around, but not near you.
Okay.
It is now
It's like a horror survival game now.
Mako's turn. Mako is going to make a natural 20.
You gotta go check that.
It was a natural 20. Like I literally picked it up. I mean, it's gonna wake up in darkness,
Insight
and it's a.
check.
You could roll insight check. It doesn't matter. It's a natural 20. I literally rolled a natural 20.
That's
hard to tell.
perfectly fine. You said
There's
at the
there's
end
a
of it?
giant shell next to it.
Yeah.
Is it the end of round 10? This is over, or the beginning of round 10?
No, at the end of round 10.
All right, then we'll
Yeah.
be fine.
So, because this is the end of round 9 coming up, right?
Yep.
Oh my god. Mako's going to bite at the nearest thing. Just keep biting. With disadvantage, so.
Does the wolf count as a member of their team?
Yeah. No. Allies don't count, so the wolf
Okay.
technically doesn't count.
It's a 25 to hit you, Boone.
A 25 does hit, surprisingly.
15 points of damage.
Oof.
You still up?
Yep.
Thank God.
Larange's turn.
Larange is just gonna walk up to this monk and be like, "Well, you tried, but it doesn't look like you're gonna win," and just walks nonchalantly in. And,
Well, the wolf's gonna be there.
Roll that disengage
Oh.
action, buddy.
then I walk into the wolf. I'm like, "What the fuck is this thing?"
As you walk into the wolf starts growling in your direction.
Ah, god damn it! I pull the scimitar off my back and just attack in front of me.
Disadvantage.
13.
It misses.
God damn it!
All right.
That's
Now,
I have a
Can you
dream right
move
here.
5 more feet? Into...
you can't, cause Boone's in the way. The wolf's in the way.
All right, that's fine.
All
I'm
right.
still okay with this.
You know what? Volkia's gonna try something. This is her last turn, right?
Yep.
Is
Well,
it?
No, she gets one more after this, round 10.
No.
No,
This
this-
is round 10 right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's their last turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why is the initiative all fucked up all of a sudden? Why is Volkia
I have
doing?
no idea.
It's Volkia has always been like before.
Really?
What's his name? The robot. Yeah,
Did
I
you
always
hold
thought it
her
was weird.
action or something one turn?
Maybe
Just a bug?
I might have done that, or maybe that
Okay.
was just a bug. Either way, Volkia's gonna, not knowing Boone's in the shell, she's gonna run straight in. I'm gonna make her do an acrobatics check with disadvantage because she can't see
Oh my
shit to see
God,
if she can
yes.
manage to tumble in over you as she hits you with full speed. Yeah, I'm gonna say she does. As Boone, you feel something hit your shell. She tumbles over you, and I'm gonna see if she can move you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're a heavy boy. You're a heavy boy.
Would that be like a strength? What
just
do
straight
I do?
athletics for her. You don't get to do anything. You're in your shell.
I know I have advantage on some things involving strength and stuff when I'm in my shell. That might be
I think it's. Well.
Yeah, I have advantage on strength and con save when I'm in my shell.
Oh, it's not a save.
Okay.
It's just she's trying to straight push you. You guys are gonna win.
Yeah.
Don't sound so excited, Peter.
I'm just annoyed.
You're annoyed that we're gonna win.
Well, no, I'm proud and annoyed at the same time. It was
But if
impressive.
they knock out one of the two, then it'll be a three-way tie.
Okay, and then Lawson, it's your turn. You
This
see,
is the very last.
yeah,
This
that's
is the very last thing.
yeah, that's the very last thing.
I
No,
walk over.
Laurent still gets her turn.
No, Laurent took her turn already.
Technically, Lawson still gets another turn after this because he.
Oh
rolled a
yeah,
5.
because the person that's fucked up on the initiative order is Volkia, so technically Volkia gets one more turn too after this.
Oh, that doesn't
Okay,
matter.
okay, yeah.
I nonchalantly walk over, look at Rowan. I grab Rowan by the cuff of her collar, cast Cure Wounds on the collar. And I dispel the darkness, holding up Rowan's hand.
Okay, so you you dispel darkness.
Yeah.
Okay, Mav, I'm gonna get rid of the darkness. Okay. And Rowan, you're healed for 9 points of damage.
He is looking so confused right now.
Looking around, Ophalia is...
Suddenly, you were in darkness, and suddenly a light. There's this
And there
tiny
was
gnome
Lawson.
touching you.
You feel death's door, and you just say, "Hi."
Am I in
Welcome back.
heaven? Is this the first angel I see?
Yes.
now it's Rowan's turn.
Oof. I ain't feeling this, but I'm gonna run up here and I'm gonna down this wolf. Or try to, at least.
You got advantage. It's being flanked.
But by the way, Boone, I realize you're not on the island.
You're like an inch away.
Oh,
You're
wait.
5 feet away from
Oh
it.
god, I'm not on the island.
You're not. Okay,
24 and a 15.
that's going to hit
Just
You-
one or both?
both. No, just one.
Okay.
Sorry, 15 doesn't hit.
Oh, okay, then ignore the second two.
Okay, so Mako
25
goes
damage.
down, and now it's her turn. She's going to roll save. Nope, nothing. As she still succeeds but doesn't get a natural 20. Now it's Boone's turn.
Hey, you can get it.
Damn. Yeah, he could, but so let's see. Alright, so bonus Boone's gonna pop out of the shell.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna use an action to disengage. And he is gonna go I guess right here. And that's all I can do. He's just gonna kinda look at this point and be like, well.
Okay. Lathalia,
Can take out all of us.
she goes. She
Oh,
turns.
I don't know about
she
that.
looks like she's extremely upset at what just happened.
Who's the bitch now?
As she runs over to. By the way, Ian, correct me if I'm wrong. Can you do Divine Smite for each attack? If it
No,
hits.
it's the first one that hits.
So you can only do one.
As student, you only can do one. Yes.
So it says-
So it's a bonus action. The first attack that you hit is with the divine.
No, it never
Wait,
says
wait,
bonus
divine
action.
smite.
It's Divine
Or-
Smite, not
Okay.
Searing.
Yeah, you can do a divine smite with each attack, to my
Perfect.
knowledge. Yes.
Perfect.
Oh,
Because I'm
Christ.
reading it now. I don't see bonus action. So she's going to make an attack.
I thought
on-
you said meant searing smite. My bad.
She's going to attack Rowan and Boone. And she's going to actually drop her shield and two-hand the longsword.
Boone's looking. He's like, he looks at Lawson. Like, Lawson, I don't know why you dropped that darkness, buddy.
As she swings one at Boone, damn it. Other at Rowan.
Yeah, but
Rowan.
let's see if it actually does anything. Oh, it will.
Wait for the other damage.
She's going to expend the spell slot, and then she's going to cast. She's going to do. Deal additional 6 points, so 18 points of damage total to you, Rowan.
18.
Even if I
9.
uncanny dodge.
That's exactly 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, do you drop?
Yeah.
Okay. Now. Come on, Mako. Roll me a natural 20. Damn it! It's 18. Okay. It's Larange's turn. Tristan.
Larange is. Let's see what the material for this is. She's gonna take a little tiny vine that has a bunch of thorns on it, and cast a thorn whip on the paladin.
Yeah.
Trying to pull a paladin out.
Move you guys here.
21. Sorry for the disadvantage.
It hits because
Okay.
she dropped her shield too.
Gets pulled 10 feet towards me
Okay.
and takes 2 points of damage.
Oh my god. This...
As Orange sees it, she's like, "Hi," and just circles around her, circles around the paladin over to this side.
Can you move like that?
It's half cost difficult terrain to move through.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Like that.
All right.
I have 35 movement.
All right.
That matters.
Volkia, seeing this.
Boone's like, do you want to join us, Volkia? I mean, I don't think we really hurt each other too much. I think it was really just kind of like you tried to punch me and it would hit the shell, and I tried to shoot you and you caught it. Like, you want to
Speak for yourself.
Volkia,
I mean-
Volkia turns around and goes. She smiles, and then without actually hitting you, just puts her hand out to shake Larange's.
Throws you off the cliff.
Do you take it?
I don't know. I'm not in authority to do this.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that to Lawston. Do you take it?
Yeah, sure. Good match.
She grabs you.
Do it. Do it.
And she attempts to chuck you off the side.
Like 5 feet for a push. I'm fine.
No, you're small. She can lift things that's large than her because she's a Goliath. So she's gonna literally hurl you off.
Oh no, she's gonna try and yeet Lost.
And she goes, "This was fun." She took.
What am I making here?
You don't really. I'm gonna say you don't really
I have
get
a
to make.
free hand and 2 free legs
Give
and
me
teeth.
a disadvantage on your acrobatics or athletics check. And she literally lifts you up and tries.
This is my life now.
And she lifts you up, and you go whoa. And she grabs you two-handed, and she literally hurls you off the side. This way.
All right.
With her athletics, yeah. With you being small and that light, she'll definitely be able to. As the match ends and the bells ring.
Hey, I got a climb check still.
Congratulations to you all. You guys just won the threes. The group of threes.
Boone like takes off his hat and like kind of bows. And he's gonna do a sleight of hand to make it look maybe like a spin. Oh god.
I'm just moving you guys back to Taalbar. Oh my god, that was a long.
He
combat
loses
session.
the hat.
As you do the hat kind of gets caught by the wind and gets flung away. You're like, oh no!
Boone like falls to his knees and screams.
And
Can
this,
I try to thorn whip it?
I'll allow it with disadvantage, and it's a very hard thing because it's tiny. It's quite tiny.
Ah,
As you go to thorn whip it, and you almost hit Boone's head instead.
I was gonna say,
Sorry
just
about that.
obliterates the hat.
Just wham!
As the crowd starts to cheer and go wild, You guys look over and can see the two the sovereigns that are watching you guys just kind of nod, and as they do, all of you guys feel all of you guys are feel yourself kind of floating off the ground. You guys are then dropped gently onto the ground, lost in you will take some fall damage from that, by the way. Forgot to say.
He gets knocked out.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. That's it. You guys are then brought to the resting room, into the through the gates, through the halls, into another more lavish room. Here, it's only you all. It seems like it's just you guys.
I was here the entire time.
Yeah, as Michelle, huh?
Am I there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you guys are all there. You guys were brought there. And there's a familiar face, actually. The man that you guys have seen before is Father Hazir. He's in here as he goes, "Oh, we're terrific. Brave. Well, most of you, at least." As he kind of takes a glance over at Michelle.
I turn around.
Brave but foolish for you, I think.
Do you see how high she threw me?
Yeah,
I
did.
think
I
she did that out of... I don't think she did that out of spite.
Nah, she's a good girl.
Either way, congratulations. I want to congratulate you myself. And since you all are hurt, and the rest of them will be receiving similar treatment, I'll be healing you guys a bit before the next fight.
Only a bit.
I am not legally allowed, as per the rules by the sovereigns have laid down upon me, to heal you completely.
Where am I conscious now?
Oh no, you're conscious. Yeah.
Okay.
When you were brought in, you came.
So I'm
conscious.
like at 1, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys still can't take a long rest.
Oh well, that's great.
So as he goes, be warned, the next fight can be extremely dangerous. By now, well, most of you probably exhausted as everything you have. This is always the case. And if anyone, usually where people die the most is during the fight with the monster. It's hard for our clerics to get out there and heal you and remove you off the battlefield with such a vicious creature around. When it's fighting amongst peers, at least they know when to stop. The creatures that we make you fight, they don't know the difference. Keep that in mind. If you want to resign, you still can.
How long till the fight?
Maybe an hour?
So, Isaiah, remind me, when do I get to use my firearm?
You cut out, by the way, Dylan.
Oh, when do I get to use my firearm again? Sick of it.
Unfortunately, firearms are only allowed once you have proven yourself to be a capable fighter. So after you get past if you get past the champion's threshold, then you can use your firearms. There's actually
this is ridiculous.
There's actually a champion amongst the top 10 pillars that uses a firearm himself.
Moon immediately raises. I mean, I don't think turtles have eyebrows, but his like he twirls his sinister mustache.
Oh yeah, your glued on mustache.
Like literally,
Yeah.
a champion gunslinger, you say? Well, I mean, I haven't really been about this whole thing from the get go, but I'm a little interested now. He says as he spits out some blood.
Well, if you get far enough, you can always challenge him. But just know that champions are allowed to turn down a couple fights. Multiple, actually. As long as they fight at least once every 2 weeks. They don't really care.
Oh heck, I don't really want to fight him so much unless he picks us. I'd rather just talk to him and compare notes. It's not really a true good old duel if I ain't strapping myself.
Well, truth be told, I've seen him fight a couple times, and he's very hard to keep down, it seems, or pinned. I've seen him go from one side of the arena to the other like it was no problem. And with this long, as people I believe call it, rifles, right? Long guns. Picking people off like it was no problem.
Ah, rifleman. Oh, we definitely should swap notes sometime then.
Last time I saw him fight for the Champions Threshold, he actually... Well, I'd say he's probably one of the more brutal, top 3 brutal candidates to go against. He doesn't really let anyone past his judgment. It's him you should watch out for. Just a quick friendly gesture I want to say you might want to avoid, if possible, going up against either Sveth or Hetrini.
Oh man, I wish Hardy was there. He would have gotten freaked out.
Yeah.
Oh, name drop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Dylan's saying "oh" for a different reason.
Took me a second there. That
Yeah.
doesn't sound so familiar.
As
Yeah.
he goes, no. Dylan's saying it for a different reason though too. Believe me, Ian.
Oh shit.
As he goes, I mean, it's all up to luck, but I would suggest you pray to your gods that you don't get one of those 3. Svet technically has killed 4 individuals already as the champion.
God, that sounds like her.
She shows no mercy, and she actually ended up killing 6 getting to her position.
Wow, she sounds like a lovely individual.
At least her death is quick compared to Trini's. Yeah, you guys will. Yeah. Either way, actually, within the next hour, rest up. I will heal you. Actually, with the item you have, brought back from the temple. I will actually be able to heal you faster. So, as he proceeds to heal you, you guys are healed for half of your maximum HP. That's it.
Rounded up or down?
Rounded up. It's HP, it's always rounded up.
You'll see it +1 because of Song of Rest.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm back to the same HP I was.
Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, but this is where we'll stop. The next session, I think, will still be next Friday. Unless I'm gonna be super busy. I don't think
That's the one I can't make, Pete.
Okay. I'll try to play.
And that's so sad because I'm actually off next Friday. Even though I'm on overnights, I thought I wasn't going to be able to make it either. But I'm off Thursday and Friday, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so you can make it for the whole thing, Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play 2
Yeah, I will be. Oh my god. Yeah.
And also, this is
I'm trying to do the voice.
I'm going to be doing this thing basically where I'm not going to play your characters. If someone's not here, somebody else is playing you. Okay.
No, that's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, because today I literally had 12 character sheets open, and keeping track of all of them was really hard.
Jesus, Michelle.
Either way.
Merry Christmas.
Wow.
Can I roll Tinkers to see if I can get close to starting to fix Arrington?
Yes, you can roll Tinker's check with disadvantage. You see that?
You want to help me out,
Green and red. Yeah, I'll help you out.
Alright, cool.
But we'll do that off screen. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this extremely long fight. We went without taking a break. You guys were impressive in both sense of in-game and as players. Thank you guys for playing. And I hope to see you guys next week for more of the Scaled Amphitheater fights.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, of course.
How badly is Michelle's hair burnt?
There
He
it's
fucking took a fireball directly, like
Oh,
point
it-
blank.
well, it like literally exploded in front of you. So with the healing, your hair is much shorter. You don't really have a ponytail. It is
Okay.
rags, you know, kind of like messy. If you could decide what your hair looks like when it's not in a ponytail that you usually keep, so.
Okay.
But yeah, your ponytail.
In this little break room, Pete, are we allowed to grab like another weapon or something?
You guys are only allowed to grab. No, you're only allowed to use what you brought in.
Okay.
Like you could, like bolts and ammunition is given, but that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull one of the short swords,
Okay. Out of Arrington.
or his would-be ass now, I guess.
Boone hands the repeating crossbow, or Lawson's repeating crossbow back to him. He's like, you dropped this there, bud.
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay.
Alright. I would like
Good
to go
night,
to bed.
guys.
Can we stop this
Yeah.
stream?
Thank you guys for playing. We'll see you guys next week. We were questionable role models. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
I can't wait to surprise everyone with what I get to show you all next week. Ooh.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Mysterious.
I mean, after you cut, I'm assuming you've cut the video. Just hit me up on whatchamacallit, Zoom real fast.
Okay. Why didn't you join us in Zoom? I told you to.
So no, because I was going to, but I just didn't want you to stop with a break, and then it just kept going.
Okay.